if it isn't for Friday, and we have some work to do. My main memory of last stream is Sid fiddling around with the computers, and Sid blowing up the server room. Sid blew up the server room, everybody was very sad about it. And now we're going to Dravania! Like master, like pupil. And Galbu, yes, Galbu! We think we managed to at least start to heal Galbu, but we were told that if we wanted to do this, we'd have to make an army of Porksies, which are flying pig creatures. This couldn't go wrong. What if the Porksies are the villains of Endwalker, like we overclone the Porksies and their population spirals out of control until they start eating people? And that's the plot for Endwalker, is hunting Porksies. I could see it happening. Or maybe an Ascian comes down, cloaked and all, and channels the energy from the Porksies and uses it to power the joining of worlds. The Porksies are sacrificed and they all fall down like lumps of meat, and the Ascians rejoice as another world is brought back into the fold. Anything can happen. In your quest to cure as many of the tempered as possible, it is decided that you will turn to the wisdom of Master Matoya, the realm's foremost authority on familiars. Wasting no time, you set out for the Archon's hidden refuge in the Dravanian hinterlands. I wasted no time. I did wait a week for the next for Friday, but I assure you no time was wasted. So we've got to go all the way up to Idleshire. I remember this really confused me when I was in this part of the MSQ where you first do this zone, because there's no crystals anywhere else in that zone. Nowhere near all the Alexander stuff. When we were doing Alexander raid series, I was always like, I have to walk from Idleshire. You think me a peasant? I won't be walking? There's something a bit suspicious around. I don't know. I sense a malevolent force. I feel like someone's watching me. Well, well, well. If it isn't the Lalafels! Loitering! You think you can hide from me? Is it Lalafell hide and seek? It's really unfair because Lalafels have an advantage in hide and seek, I will say. I struggle in hide and seek as an Ellison. Alright, we're going on a road trip. Kids in the back. I'm really concerned though because you're driving this car with Moogle slippers on, and as someone who owns those slippers in real life, that is not only impractical, but quite frankly, a driving hazard. You're gonna get us all killed. We're gonna be diving off this cliff in the next 5 minutes. Oh well, I get a rest now after watching all my game trailers. I'm still processing that Divinity trailer, like, oh my god. I love how they just went for what they wanted to do rather than a game trailer that would be like, oh, cutesy fantasy vibes, ooh, adventure, ooh, magic. You're like, nah, we're burning people. As you know, people chomping flesh and effing each other and blood and gore and viscera. I love you, Larian. Keep doing what you do. I'm a shameless Larian fangirl. Yeah, I was totally into the cottagecore vibes to start with. Ooh, festival. Ooh, everyone gathering together with the children for a beautiful day. Oh, careful of Alexander. Taking an interesting detour here. Oh. I don't trust this Uber driver. Are you sure they're licensed? I still remember my first Larian Divinity game, 2002. 2002 was last year. The year is 2003. It's true. There is an in-game lore reason as to why there are no crystals. If you look at the mini aetherites around the hinterlands, they are all destroyed. Who were they destroyed by? It's 2003, I'm young again! Whee! Go and listen to some emo music, Obi. Isn't that what you were doing in 2003? As far as I know. Truthy with the delicious biddies to get us started on MSQ today. Thank you, Truthy. I've got my Chocoboo coffee. Just dunk some biddies in there. It's Stola. Hello. I've got to remember my Stola voice. I take it you're ready to bear witness to the joyous reunion of master and pupil? Very well. Don't know if she's very joyous about it. Master Matoya's always like, "You're getting mud all over my floor, you little shit! Stay out! My enchanted broom's working overtime!" Oh, I missed that grizzled face.
Nary a word from you all this time. Then you bring every man and his pirogo with you. Did no one teach you any manners, girl?
Oh, damn. Why are you bringing men home? It's unseemly. How dare you? Well, sorry. We've kind of been busy saving the world again. But we're so sorry to intrude us.
They were too busy teaching me etherology, Master. Jesting aside, I wanted to be the one to express our gratitude. I am told you spared no effort to sustain our bodies while we were away. And for that, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
I don't think she's one to accept a thanks. She'll just be like, "Oh, shut up, girl. It was nothing."
You were gone so long. I was starting to think you'd set your heart on staying.
It wasn't easy to leave, as it happens. Seldom does one have the opportunity to study other worlds, and I would not have minded extending my stay by a handful of years.
A certain someone wouldn't have minded. I really hope they get to see each other again.
Ever the scholar. Y'shtola dedicated herself to studying ancient civilizations of the First, befriending a tribe known as the Knights Blessed in the process. There she took on the name of Matoya and won the respect of all the children of the forest.
I don't know how Matoya is going to feel about that. Identity theft. Oh!
I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my hosts.
Oh no.
Yours just happened to be the first name that came to mind.
Yes. I'm sure she won't mind at all.
You mean to tell me you went gallivanting about using my name and only bother to visit when you need a favor? And don't pretend you don't. I taught you long enough.
Someone's gonna get a slap. Naughty. Yeah, don't intervene. Don't say anything.
Indeed. And devoted pupil that I am, I could not fail to recall my master's sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders.
Yes, listen to your elders, you little shit. As I always told you.
You there. Were you going to introduce yourself?
Oh, he's gonna be so shy.
How
You can
remiss
do
of
it.
me. Grahatia is my name, and I am proud to call myself a scion.
Well done. Your voice didn't even shake at all. I thought we were gonna get a little voice break there.
I
did
too
good.
wish to offer my gratitude for your invaluable aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies. It was my inexpert summoning spell which endangered their lives in the first place.
Something tells me she's going to be impressed by him, though, and his use of magic.
Ah, yes. The one bent on digging up the mysteries of Alag. Old Galaf used to speak of you, and Kryles told me all about your recent exploits.
She seems intrigued, actually, not disapproving.
Do you have a bad back or something? At ease, boy. Whatever mess you've made, I'm not in the habit of dwelling on the failings of the younger generation.
I love her so much. When I'm old, I just want to be Matoya. Matoya is goals. I'll be a grizzled old lady that lives in the huts in the wood and is like, "Oh, I don't dwell on the failings of the younger generation. Someone get me some tea, you motherfuckers. Why do you never visit me? I'm making another potion. My enchanted brooms aren't sweeping fast enough. Hurry!" She is everything goals. Also, look at that hair curl. Look at that hair curl. You know she's got magical hair colours out the back somewhere.
You are too kind. I've also heard much and more about you, Master Matoya. 'Tis an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
Well, that's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. I haven't got all day.
Well, you kind of have. Don't you just research stuff? No offense. I can't believe the Porksies ended up being so important in the story. I thought it was just like a cute little gimmick. But no, pigs will save the world.
That's the way of it. It should be a simple enough matter to make the familiar. The magic, on the other hand.
Ah, that you may leave to me. Being the only one possessed of royal blood, I alone can imbue the subject with the necessary magic.
Oh, you're gonna be staying with Matoya then, Tia?
So I just need to create Porksies with the power to stir the soul. Just, I say. Though we're talking about a veritable herd of the little buggers. We'd collapse before we reach double figures.
Need more mages.
But if I could get a familiar to create the familiars, a mother Porksie, as it were.
Oh, so they can clone themselves. Interesting. So you just make one really big Porksie that generates all of the others? Well, as long as it doesn't hurt the Porksie. I don't want to rush the Porksie breeding process. When a mama Porksie loves themselves very much.
Seems I haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all.
Which hole we talking about here? The hole you're currently in is pretty moldy. Which other moldy hole? What? Which moldy hole is she talking about? This hole is quite moldy, but pleasant in a bookish sort of way. Hell, Wookie hole. Chat's just as bad as me, okay? But seriously, what hole is she talking about? Is she talking about her cave? Her moldy cave? I'm asking for plot reasons.
All right, off to my workshop then. Everything required to make your familiar is there.
That may be, but no one's set foot in there since the Exodus. I dread to imagine what's become of it.
Oh, there's sure to be a handful of feral familiars and mayhap a monster or two, but nothing to trouble the likes of you. You can consider cleaning up the place payment for my help.
Fine, we'll do it.
Good girl. Now, if there are no other objections, I suggest you run along to the Maker's Quarter. I'll send one of my pirogos ahead to let you into the workshop. You need only tell him who you are. One can't be too careful after all. Off you go.
Yes, Mother. Whatever you say. I love how it's always like we're disturbing her.
She's just like, go away. What is it this time? Does the world need saving again? Grandmother is reading her books and talking to her frog friends. What are you still doing here? Off to the Maker's Quarter with you. I'll join you when I'm ready. Go on now. Shoot!
Okay. Is she gonna come with us? She's gonna appear. If it's a dungeon, which I smell a dungeon on the horizon, then she'll just appear in the final boss and nuke the last boss and be like, well, I'm here now. Saved you all. Useless. Oh my god, if there are Roggos. I love Roggos. Roggo Froggos. Ah, my taxi is here. It's already full of lalafels. Here we go. Thank you. All aboard. She lives alone. She doesn't get many visitors. She hasn't been on a date in a long time. Hence the moldy hole. I see. Aw. I bet she has many wizard friends. She's got all the witches and bitches. Oh, hello, Alexander. Long time no see. How am I already feeling nostalgic about Alexander? It wasn't even that long ago.
The ruling quarter. Where are we going? Oh, north. More north.
I thought it might be this place for a second, but no, that's Gobby Goblin stuff. Gobby Goblin quarters. Oh, swimming pool. Ooh, I like it. Can I live here? They're already here somehow. Ah, the Alexander aid. The one where you went all the way to record different sound effects for voicing the kobolds. Yup, I literally have the soundboard and I was like, psst, psst, for all the clinking air noises. That was fun. Oh my god, my voice was dead after those streams though.
Froggo, Poggo.
Speaking of weird voices, Puro Roggo the Unwashed. I love him already.
Greetings, Rewritten, and welcome to my good mistress's relict. Puro Roggo is my name, and I am honored to be your guide. Within you will find a space dedicated to the making of familiars, along with a cavern wherein the requisite ingredients may be had. I must warn you, however, that the place has not played host to a single soul, much less a broom, in over 15 years, and will, I regret, be in some disarray. But rest assured, my brothers and I shall see to it that you do not lose your way. Now then, only say the word and I will show you in.
What a happy chappy. Matoya's relic is now accessible. Dungeon, dungeon, dungeon. Don't know if it's like a solo dungeon or a group one. Matoya's relic. Party of other players, yes. Okay, I guess we better get forming a party. There's some strange falafels here. I wonder what they're loitering around for. Could it be that they're ready to join? How many players is this one? Light party! Well, we already have a light party. I think we're good. Was that a hiccup? Or did you do that on purpose? What, the little frog noise? That was a genuine frog noise. That wasn't even a hiccup. Although, if I was voicing that frog, it would help to have hiccups in a recording session. That would help. I just give myself hiccups by slurping water.
So he was Roggo the Unwashed. Got to be sure to be able to identify the difference between a washed frog and an unwashed one.
He looks fairly clean, but I guess he's kind of slimy. Nice and slimy. The little wizard hat, though. So cute. I don't want to kill any froggos. How's your gear doing, Don? Goodish. It's not falling off my body in tattered scraps, so better than usual. We're going in. Matoya's relics.
Oh, books. Wonderful.
This is whimsical. Friendly frogs?
Right. To begin with, I need you to gather a few ingredients. Listen well to what the Porogos say, or you'll wish you had.
Okay, I'm listening, I'm listening. My listening is on. Don't worry, Granny.
It's very merry. Feels very Ghibli.
Okay.
First things first, we need to harvest some clay.
What are they doing?
The clay can be had at Claycock Cauldron, Ribbits. Through this portal, if you would.
So far, the Porogos have not lied to us. They are not corrupted frogs.
Please follow me, right? And put down any pests that might be in our way.
What is going on? There are living trees. What is it? It's a mushroom spider. I love this place. It's like a little frog march.
Do not fear, the elves are here. We have come to free you.
Yeah. Rampage moves. Let's go. Kind of gets grating when you run it 100 times. Is there perchance a mount or something that can be obtained in here? Is that why you're running it 100 times?
Allow me to assist you with the gap. Ribbit.
What? Okay, there's assist and then there's yeeting me into the air. I thought you were gently gonna lift me or something, but no.
I did not imagine the place would be so infested. Ribbit.
What the hell? Sonny of Ziggy. There's a minion you can get which costs 350k on the market board. Damn. I guess that's some good money making then. It very much is giving kids Halloween music with the spooky, ghostly twangs.
Oh, Sonny of Diggy, it is time for you to die, Ziggy-son. I'm sorry. Deserved. The clay is across the way, but you'll need to deal with the bugman first.
The Mudman, he's terrifying. Oh, I don't like him. Is he gonna splurge on us? Oh god. Hard rock. Oh no. He's hardening. Also, I still have my emotes from the Christmas party on my bar. I'm gonna miss this combat music when we officially finish Shadowbringers. I'm gonna miss it so much. I've got no idea what the Endwalker one will be like. Oh, thing on me! Splurge on me, I'm guessing. So we bring it to the edge and then let it splurge. This is making me want arrows. You know the arrow balls, the chocolate balls? Ah! They look like arrow chocolate balls, but they are in fact made of mud. Was the Christmas party with the community? It was actually, I'm allowed to say this, because like, I asked if I could stream it, because I was possibly going to stream it, but then I wasn't sure, because it's the first time I met them, but it was actually with the PR team from Final Fantasy. So the UK PR team for Final Fantasy hosted a little in-game get-together for creators. And it was so cute! We did hide and seek in their island sanctuary. And that was really hard, because the Lalafels had an inherent advantage. They just sat in a bush and no one could see them. But I fooled people for a while by sitting in a flower which had a little red top, and I was wearing red as well, so no one could see me. And then we did Secret Santa. They gave us some gil and said go to the market board and like buy something for your Secret Santa. And then we met in one of their player houses. Oh, I got a roller on me. Hang on. Let me deposit the arrow. I think I'm supposed to go to the edge with the arrow. And they had this really cute Christmas-themed room with like Christmas snacks in and a fireplace, and we did loads of glamour pictures. It was really cute. It was my first time I've ever done like an in-game party, so that was fun. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the arrow ball. What am I supposed to do with the arrow ball? Am I supposed to... We have the sucky things. I guess I stand near the sucky things and it siphons them up. Like Hungry Hippos. That old game where you have the straw and the balls and you have to blow the balls into the hole. I don't know if this is a thing outside of Europe. Someone tell me you know what Hungry Hippos is. You telling me you didn't play Hungry Hippos as a child? Is that not? Oh no, technically it's hippos, right? And they snap up the balls. You're allowed to like blow them, I think, as well. I don't know. It was a long time ago. Maybe that was just our special rules. Like if you're losing, you're allowed to blow the balls around. Yeah, the old balls blowing game I used to play as a child. Okay, so I put it here. Let me see if my theory is correct. Ah, I was near the hole, but I guess it goes in a straight line. Interesting. I'll work it out eventually. I love tanky hippos! Yeah! Second death. Confirmed. Oh, he's almost dead. There you go.
Down goes my man. Now we have our clay ribbit. Let us return to the interstice.
Ooh. Off we go. Can't believe I was defeated by a mudman.
It will be my pleasure to show you to the clear note cauldron. Please, this way.
Into the watery portal. Okay. Is that actually an upgrade? I was thinking about it, but I don't know how to compare it. Because it wasn't coming up with the compared to current gear, so... But it was something I could actually wear.
For your own safety, I ask that you keep close to me. Okay, Ribbit.
We made it out the boba tea factory. Life is good. You can right-click and compare, I think. Okay. Usually when I'm in a dungeon, the items that drop, I can't use. They'll just all be in red. So it's weird to see an item that I can actually wear. That is unique.
Everything's dead. Please wait while I move the lift, Ribbit. There's a treasure chest here. Ribbit? Did you wait whilst he moved the lift? No! Frog health and safety ignored.
The heck is a pugil? They're like swordfish. Rabid swordfish. I'll be honest, I knew this dungeon was coming up, so I didn't travel as I dislike running this dungeon. Is it just that you've run it too many times? And it's just burned into your memory? I can't imagine how, after like the 500th run, you'd be like, go away, whimsical music, be gone. But the Froggos never get old, surely. Are you telling me you hate the Froggos now?
The little spring yonder ought to put a spring in your step, Ribbit. What did I get? What is this hat?
It looks ridiculous. What is this?
It's a fishing hat. That's lovely, that is. Oh, beautiful. What does actually have some nice engravings? It kind of looks like a dinner lady hat, you know, where they have the inbuilt hair cap at the back. That's the vibes it's giving. Great for fishing and for serving up sludgy dishes. Did I not get my combo? I didn't. Oh, it's already dead. Holy hell, you can gift 1,000 subs now. Yes, you can. Which, it makes me so angry. I mean, as usual, as always, that they don't list the percentage split that the streamer gets. If you gift 1,000 subs, the streamer will get 50% of it.
Depending on their split, some streamers have a different split, but 50 to 60% for most Twitch streamers. So you're basically like throwing half of the money to Twitch. You do the maths, but yeah, don't do it. It's a brutal cut, and Twitch makes the most money off it. Honestly, as always, I will say, if you're supporting streamers with golden coin, the best thing to do is just directly tip. That is how they get the most gold from it, and it has the least cut of any platform, just directly tipping. But then it's always like, well, with subbing, I get to give you something back. Like, I get to give you cute little emotes, and you get to do your little resub messages and everything. So for me, that's worth it. I still think streamers deserve a higher cut. But yeah, the 1,000 sub gifting straight up feels like tricking people. Because it's like, yeah, I support streamers by gifting them massive amount of subs, but they're not going to see any of it. Whee! Can I go up? No? Whee! Woo! Okay, so we're going up to the cloud. Woo! I think I'm supposed to be jumping up to help with the damage. Let me up!
Wanna go up?
I made it! Eventually! Oh, this is so cute! Little Nixie Pixies! Obi with the well-timed tip there. Oh my gosh, Obi, thank you so much for the tip, of which I will get almost all of it. Thank you! That is very generous. I'm seeing some friends tomorrow. It's like this weird person, I forget their name, but I'm seeing them tomorrow too. Really strange. So I'll have to spend that on like snacks for them. Yeah. Whoop. Oh, bloody hells. You just got so lucky. I barely got in that last cloud. Spread. What's with the crystals on the edges? How strange. I too am seeing friends tomorrow. Well, what a strange coinkle-dinkle. I just got so lucky.
Big boom. Yeah.
Another big boom.
Yeah.
Who just fell off? Bella.
Alright, I give up. You win. Poor Nixies. Do you want to res? Oh. The water is flowing again. Let's fire up the kiln.
Oh, these I can actually wear. I don't know whether they're any good for me. What am I currently wearing? These are the gloves of... I think they're actually better. I will take. I will need them. This I can also wear, which again is rare. I think my necklace is better, as far as I can see. Worse, I will greed. I'm still winning everything somehow. Seeing friends, like, outside, yeah, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. I'm so bad at going outside. I literally, like, the anxiety shivers started today, and I'm like, excuse me, I'm going to do a fun thing, please. Anxiety's like, outside? No, we're not going there. We're not going there. We're not doing it. Very worth, though. I'm seeing some lovely beans tomorrow. There's no Final Fantasy outside. Maybe I'll run into a Lalafell or two, though. You never know.
Off we go, Ribbit. Please try not to fall behind.
The outside world, but that's where bad things happen. Exactly. There's people there, but then there's also like some nice people that I actually want to see. So there's some good peoples. Oh, rainbow sludge, rainbow lava. I want to lick it. It looks delicious. I'm sure it would taste like condensed sugar. Do not lick the rainbow sludge. But why? Molten rainbow sludge is delicious. Also, is that a Claus coming back? It's Santa Claus! All aboard! Watch out for the rainbow lava Claus, but thank you so much for your beautiful soul. 6 months of resub as well. Not just 1 month of immortality, but many. Thank you for having faith that an elf will be here in 6 months to entertain me. Maybe, you know, I go outside one time and maybe I'll never come back. Maybe I'll be like, oh wow, the outside world is so beautiful. Why would I go and play video games? Ribbit. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, maybe the lava sludge is not so good. It's not delicious lava, but why not, Mermit? Can I not just have a little lick? A little tasty taste? No? Am I not deserving? Ah! Santa Claus is ringing the bell! All aboard the sleigh! It seems that no soul can escape the might of the Santa Claus. Thank you for gifting to Purple Tropic, Evie Christ, Gothic Medic, Werlin, and Arben. Some very familiar wisp names amongst that number who deserve eternal life for the festive season. Thank you so much! Not only giving your soul for 6 whole months in advance, but deciding to entrap some others this festive season. Thank you. I can never believe when 6-month subs come through, because it's like, you're not just subscribing for a month, you're saying, alright, sign me up for 6 months of immortality. I don't care what happens to my soul, take it, do whatever you want with it. Such trust.
What a fiery battle awaits us. Your destination awaits.
Oh, what is this? Is it going to be Ragnaros, but like Rainbow Ragnaros? It's a cauldron! We're staring the cauldron! I want to jump in. I really want to jump in. Nothing bad will happen. Oh! They put safety nets up, of course they did. They knew I was coming. They're like, no, invisible force field. I'm supposed to go back through here. Lava is usually at temperatures from 800 to 1,200 degrees Celsius. Well, that's the same temperature as I have my shower every day. I like a nice hot shower. Scalding shower. Oh.
Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble.
Right then. Let's get this over with.
I love how Matoya is just so done with everything. She's just like, oh, can we get this done so I can go back to my cozy hovel? What is that? What is that?
Newborns are wont to be difficult. Sure, who's in charge?
Beat her into submission so she'll produce baby porksies.
It's a porcine porcelain, the mother porksy. It's Miss Piggy. Oh my. Someone called Peter.
Let's show her who the boss is. Don't show any fear. I can smell it.
I'm not scared of that adorable porksy. Why would I be? It's so cute. I want to bop its nose. She's got huge ears. Oh my. There are some very fun visuals around the arena that you can look at after the fight if you want to. I'm seeing some books, so I'm intrigued. Whenever there's books, I will read them. Oh. Pushing us around. How dare you. She's got a little string of pearls. Does she have her trotters painted? That's all I need to know. She has little boots on the back.
I feel like I should get her some nail varnish for her trotters. She deserves some self-care if she's gonna be pumping out Porksy babies.
She deserves like a full-time Ella's and masseuse. Several spa treatments a day. Free manicures and pedicures. Oh my god. Oh, okay, she's vicious. I don't want to go. No, kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Have mercy. Oh no. Oh no. I tried. She got me. Vicious. Oof. Yeah, my gear is, it's not completely broken. It's only partially broken. 60-70%, that's fine.
She's hidden herself. Find her quickly or you'll be in a world of pain.
Are we just looking around or does the sprite help?
Why is Matoya not doing anything? I guess she's too old for this bullshit.
Does the spirit help? Whoa! What is going on? She's up there! That's where she's hiding! I'm coming! I can't believe that Miss Piggy is going to save the world. After everything we've been through, it's going to be an army of adorable flying pigs. This game is wild. It's the most Final Fantasy thing I've ever seen. The fate of the world hangs in the balance. Only you can save everyone. Also, also look at this adorable little cutesy being.
Praise the Porksy.
Okay, so we push ourselves back into the circle. And then she immediately does the half and puff. And then that. Okay. Got it. Sit down, mother. Oh, we did it!
Oh. Well, I feel so bad for her. Oh. Duty complete.
Are we supposed to be celebrating that we just beat up the adorable pig? Is she okay? I guess she's just slumbering. She'll wake up and be like, fine. I'll endlessly breed mini porksies for you. I submit to this terror of a life. Oh. And Clash, thank you for the celebratory bitties, celebrating the death of the piggies. Pigs in blankets for Santa Claus, maybe? I think she'd make a whopper of a pig in blanket. We'll just get a giant tortilla and we'll wrap her in that. That'll do the job. Thank you for the biddies. Not often I can join your live streams, but oh dear, I enjoy them. Oh no, enjoying an elf's live streams. I know, terrible. But thank you so much for all the support. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the chaotic journey that is Shadowbringers so far. Didn't imagine doing this today, of all things. Oh, she's alive. She's squealing. Can I pat her? I guess I can stand close to her and do slash pet. There you go. There. She is enormous. We have got some heirloom trousers of healing. I will pass. I'm not healing quite yet. Bacon. Imagine how much bacon we could get off that. Start stripping her, Lalafels. We're gonna feast for years. Oh. I am reminded of Miss Piggy at the Game Awards last night. Miss Piggy did make an appearance. Miss Piggy was flirting. Shameless Miss Piggy.
There we are. Quite tame.
All you had to do was beat her to a pulp. Now she's submissive and ready for breeding. Matoya, how could you? I wanted no part in
Then
this.
all that remains is for me to imbue her with the magic. My friends, I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more.
Oh. We can help. Twin power, activate. Can I help? I hope it's enough. Oh, struggling. Took so much energy from him, though.
That should suffice.
But with this plan, they should only have to do it once.
Good. Let's set her to work then, shall we? I want to see some proxies. Assuming that is, someone can spare the requisite energy.
Oh, don't use them again. Stola.
A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say.
This is payback for impersonating her. Fair enough. What about me? Don't I have a vast reserve waiting to be tapped into? Look, Mohog! You come to see the Porksies!
Excellent.
Yeah,
Our
look.
very own litter of Angelos.
Aww, what are we gonna call them? They need names. I guess if we're gonna have hundreds if thousands of Porksies, though, we'll have to do like an alphabetical system. Otherwise, it just gets hard to think of new names for all of them.
And we
Sausage
can
roll,
make as many more as we want.
peas and blankets,
Simply by providing the
ham
mother Porksy
sandwich,
with additional ether.
bacon.
I will require a moment before I try again.
It's still hard work, but a damn sight more efficient than making them one by one. Thank you, Master Matoya. Everyone, we're a step closer to our goal.
Can I not help?
Distributed amongst the allied nations, they should do much to facilitate closer dialogue with the beast tribes. And given their present travails, I believe our friends in Limsa Laminsa should be the first beneficiaries.
Gabu! Go help Gabu and Gabu's friends.
Agreed. Though I must leave this errand to you. I doubt my legs will carry me out of the cave, much less to Vilbrand.
I'll carry you.
Thank you for taking the lead in gathering the ingredients. I expect you would benefit from a rest too.
I've done nothing. I just died multiple times and done pitiful DPS. You're the one that's channeled all of your energy. I didn't even channel anything. I did nothing.
In addition to the Porksies, I trust you've gained an inkling of how much effort goes into the creation of familiars. Or mayhap you attribute your struggles to old age.
The sass, my god!
If I said yes, would it persuade you to treat me like an adult?
Not with that pertness, it wouldn't. Anyway, assuming you have no other favors to ask, I shall be leaving.
Okay. So sassy. She's old and tired and she has no fucks left to give. I relate. Well. We did it! And, I mean, I don't know how many more we can create, but we're gonna need lots more. Lest you wonder, Master Matoya has returned to her cave with Stola. They are peas in a pod, are they not? They are. Very funny couple, those two. There is Santa Clausing going on once more. Please hold. I will replay the alert. We had it muted for the cutscene, but... Cue the bird. Oh yeah, spreading some Christmas joy. What better gift to give a loved one this year than the gift that keeps on giving? Immortality, TM. 5 beautiful mortal souls coming my way from Klaj again. And we've got Biju, Metis, Mew, Constantine, and Lurker J13. Welcome and welcome back, all of you. And if you are a chatter in chat, do make sure to make your very first emote thrown in Klaj's direction. Your very kind sub-gifter. A wisp of love thrown out there. What am I supposed to do with all these souls? I'm gonna need more potions jars. You may now enter Matoya's relic with a party of NPC avatars. Oh, okay, cool. So that's like an optional thing you can do, and they might have little extra lore bits to say, maybe. Pickled herring. Delicious. Sausage and sauerkraut. That's distasteful, given our piggy company. Well then, my friends, let us return to Limsa Laminsa and deliver the good news to the Admiral. A word to the officer in the Bulwark Hall should be sufficient to secure us an audience. All the way back to Limsa. Okay, this I can do. I think I'm about to get a teleport invite. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, Limsa still confuses me. All these years on, Limsa still confuses me. I'm like, upper decks, lower decks, what is going on? I'm still so curious about this Christmas party. Can you tell us anything else? Any tea to spill? There were many bunny boys running around in underwear. Yellow underwear. They had a really cute Christmas forest set up with snowmen and minions running around. Oh, yeah, we had to do Secret Santa, and they gave us some gil to go to the market board and buy for our Secret Santa. I didn't know who my Secret Santa was. I don't know anyone very well in the Final Fantasy community yet. So I was like, as a noob, like one of the first times I've used the market board outside of buying things for a wedding I went to one time. I was like, I don't know what to buy people, what's cool? So I was looking at furnishings, because I was like, well, even if they already have this furnishing, they can have another one. So I bought them a rug. But it was a cool rug. It had like RGB in and like lights and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I bought them a rug. Someone bought me umbrellas. My Secret Santa got me a couple of really lovely umbrellas, which I can show you. If I remember where it is. Fashion accessories. Yes, they gave me a Loprasol. A lovely Loprasol, which is glorious. And you can do special emotes whilst you have your parasol. And I think, yes, the white embroidered parasol, that was from them too. So that was really cool. But I was panicking because I didn't know what to buy people, because I don't know what is a cool item to receive as a gift. And there was like I think it was 200 gil limit. So I was trying to think. I was just going through the market boards, trying to find something close to that price range. But hopefully they like their rug. I hope their rug brings some Christmas warmth to their house. 200k, yeah, 200k, serious Secret Santa. See, I'm here thinking that's a lot of money for FIFA, but I don't even know yet. I have no concept of what the economy is like in this game and how many gil is loads of gil. I'd say 200k is cheap for a rug. It was a beautiful rug. I think it was like an elegant rug of some kind. It had some kind of lighting system on it. It was cool. Why, Astorial, an ever-welcome sight. Tidings for the Admiral, you say? She's presently receiving guests, but for the Scions, I know she'll make an exception. Follow me. Oh, we're seeing Mummy. Oh, voiced Mummy cutscene. It's been a while. I love her voice. I can't remember what her new voice is like. I always remember her old voice. Admiral. It's been a while, my friend. My friends, what brings you here this day? Is this true? Why, the Navigator. A cure for tempering. As often as I've been in awe of you, Scions, I would not have thought it possible. And yet it is, Admiral. We've done it, here in Limsa, and production of the Familiars has already begun. You have my thanks, truly. This will do much to advance the cause of peace, yet I fear it will take more to close the rift twixt man and beastman. Even to speak thus divides us. What is this music? Welcome as it is. A cure will not guarantee reconciliation between our peoples. For though summoning and the tempered may serve to fuel the conflict, they are but symptoms of it. Turning music up. If we are to resolve the primal problem once and for all, we must address the cause. We must strive for mutual understanding and find a way to leave our bloody past behind. 'Twas I who moved that the Alliance renew its push for peace. Since our ancestors came to these shores some 7 centuries past, we Laminsans have been at odds with those who share our island home. Save for a brief moment of cooperation with the kobolds, our history has been one of nigh constant territorial squabbling. He's so cute. Meanwhile, our struggle with the Sahagin for control over the seas has only grown fiercer. A matter made worse by the thrice-damned calamity driving them to seek new spawning grounds. With survival at stake, each had no choice but to fight, and so I dismissed peace as impossible. Impossible is a word coined by the weak, I proclaimed to all who'd listen, and then gave up. You and yours put me to shame. Since you led us to victory against the Black Wolf, you have achieved the impossible, again and again and again. I just keep doing stupid shit till it works out, basically. It's not that I'm very determined or skilled or anything. I just like throw myself into these situations and hope that it all goes okay. And I'm just very lucky, I guess. And I thought it high time that I followed suit. Hence my proposal to the Alliance Council. But no sooner did I reach out to our neighbours in Vilebrand than my own people sought to thwart me. Who's thwarting her? Who would dare thwart Mummy? You speak of the pirates who failed to attend the meeting. Aye. Acting through a friendly faction among the kobolds, we had intended to seek an audience with a prominent patriarch. But the bloody executioners would not hear of it, and their absence sent a message to the rest. Though they are but one of 3 pirate powers, they are the greatest, and any attempt at peace would founder without them. I am given to understand that their leader, Captain Heilfir, has been bedridden for some time with an ailment of the lungs. Correct. In his absence, his right hand leads, a man named Sickert, but recently risen to prominence among their ranks. Save for his disdain for authority, little is known about him. We have invited him to speak with us more than once, but he will not come. I have tasked the Yellow Jackets and the Rogues with uncovering his motives, but they have learned naught of any value. Leave it to us! You're gonna make me do it anyway. Why should I bother agreeing? You're just gonna make me save the world anyway. I don't have a choice. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum, 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 bum. I can't remember what her voice is like because it's been so long. So I'm just doing like generic strong military woman voice. I feel like, doesn't the second voice actress have a bit of West Country or something? Which would make sense because she's very much like, aye, to be sure. I'm a pirate woman. I'm pirate mummy. I don't know, I seem to remember that there's quite a change between the actors. Have you done any voice actor stuff? If not, you should. Such a lovely timber. I don't know if Klaj is memeing right now, or if you've heard about my voice acting adventures, but yes, chat basically bullied me until I started thinking seriously about it, and I have now built a vocal booth, and I was part of Limit Break a couple of years ago, which was an amazing program. I got matched with an incredible voice actress known as Leonie Schleisling, who you might know as a Raw in Cyberpunk, and she taught me the basics of acting, which it's acting, it's not voice acting, it's acting, and what I learned is that I'm very bad at acting, and I need to learn acting. I need to get so much better at acting. But it means a lot that people have said these things over the years. It really, really helps my confidence, especially because I'm an anxious bean. And it's actually hilarious to me when people say that they like my voice or they like the way I read things aloud, because that was always what I struggled with the most. My absolute nightmare when I was in human high school would be if they called on me to read in class. You know, when like the English teacher is like, okay, we're gonna go around and like, I'll say someone's name and they have to read this role in the play or whatever. And I'm always there like, oh my God, don't pick me, don't pick me, don't pick me. And if they said my name, I would just freak out and I'd be stumbling over my words. I had such a problem with speaking clearly. I used to mumble. My voice would shake if I was trying to read aloud in any kind of public setting. So it's mind-blowing to me that people come into my streams now and they say, oh, I really like your voice, or I like the way you're reading this character, because I never, ever in a million years would have thought that that would be something I would do. I never thought I'd be a live streamer. Like, of all things, I never thought I'd be a live streamer. I really struggled to even say a scripted sentence to a camera when I first started YouTube. I knew I liked video games, and you know, there were a lot of YouTubers at the time who were making gaming videos, and I was like, wow, I want to be like them. And I would sit down and I would try and record a video, and there would be a gazillion takes of just me trying to say a sentence because I get so in my head about it. But yeah, a lot of my like speech impediment came from anxiety and like overthinking everything as I was saying it, and streaming has helped me incredibly with that. Like I cannot even begin to explain how much it has helped me with that, and just kind of like silencing the little voice that is like, oh, you're speaking really badly and no one can understand what you're saying and it doesn't make any sense. So it's mostly thanks to the lovely people in chat as well, encouraging me along the way. But yeah, I always liked acting and stuff, and I was always very creative, and I would want to be in plays and stuff in school, but would just completely wimp out at auditioning. Oh my God, I have such a bad memory of I went to audition for Fame, the musical, And I was in practice, I was doing great. Like, Dusk was playing the piano accompaniment and I was singing and I was like, yeah, I got this. I think I can do it. And I go into the audition room and they're all there, all the judges who are going to decide who gets what part. And the piano accompaniment kicks in and it gets to the point where I'm supposed to come in singing. And I open my mouth and I kid you not, this sound comes out just like a dying gasp, like and they have to restart the intro and it's bad. When I finally actually can sing, it's really bad and my voice is wobbling and I'm shaking and I leave the audition and I just go and I sob in the toilets. So that was my experience of like drama growing up. Like I loved storytelling and acting and all of that, but like I could never perform in front of anyone. So the fact that I do this almost every day now and talk to amazing strangers on the internet and tell stories and wrap myself up in these worlds with all of you, like it means a lot to me. So I don't feel I can ever fully explain how much that means to me. Without wanting to break any self-promotion rules, I relate to that all so much, yeah. And when I first started streaming, I was very much like, hello everyone, welcome to my live stream. So streaming has helped a ton with like confidence, and I think knowing that there are people out there who, I guess, like appreciate me for who I am. It sounds really soppy, but like for the way I am, and I don't have to like put on an act, I can just be myself and people like me as it is. I think I always used to see a lot of very kind of outspoken, very dramatic YouTubers, and I always thought that's how I had to be in order to live stream or have any presence on the internet. But it means a lot to me that people appreciate, you know, a quiet kind of charisma too, for sure.
Hi, Morg. Are you loitering? Never thought I'd have a cat, that's for sure. Stinky animals here.
Stinky beings. Come here. But yeah, long story short, thank you if you've ever said anything nice about my voice in chat. It means a lot. Like literally, I wouldn't have looked into properly doing voice acting if it hadn't have been for the literal hundreds of genuine compliments that I've had from people on stream. And it's weird to me because I'm always like, oh, people are just saying that because they're really nice and they're being nice because they know me. But then when it started happening on like random YouTube videos, or like I'd be in some kind of press video for a game release and all the comments would be like, oh my gosh, that British woman's voice, oh my gosh. So that means a lot.
You got a license for that loitering cat?
No, I haven't, and it's very stinky. What are you doing? Me. Aw, you're just so wonderful. I know it sounds corny, but it's true. After a long work week, just tuning in here and relaxing and listening to your voice is just excellent. Oh, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad I can provide you with some peace after a long week of toil. That is all I could ever wish for. To give a bit of peace and escapism on my quiet corner of the internet. Collage with the gifted subs again. Are you recruiting an entire Wisp army at this point? Are you just taking every mortal soul available? We have a great number of souls being taken. Perseus, Lysict, name in Japanese. Oh, it looks so cool. I wish I knew what the characters meant. Oh my good is the translation. Jaha, Serlance, Wium, Yellowstrike, Yaldo, Tilly, Rylar. Thank you so much for making sure they can enjoy the gift that keeps on giving. Immortality. I am a little bit coldy at the moment, so I'm trying not to like into the microphone. Although I guess it's useful for the porksies. I should have just started going as soon as the porksies came on screen. I've still got like this weird low-level mild cold where I'm just like a little bit bunged up, but it's been loitering for the past week or so. It's just not quite developed into a full cold. I'm just jamming to this music. There's a party now. I'm sorry, Admiral Blufferswin. Please don't hurt me. You can step on me though, because mummy. Leave it to us. We're the heroes. To be fair, coldy voice is perfect for Blufferswin. Nice deep low tones. We have a nose for the truth. Whatever this sickard wants, we'll find out. truly. I would be much obliged. I shall look forward to hearing what you learn then. Good luck. Beast tribe stuff. Get to go mess with the pirates and the beast tribes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, all the beast tribe stuff reminds me of A Realm Reborn. Because we had a lot of beast tribe stuff going on in Realm Reborn with the summoning of the primals and going and traveling to different beast tribes, so it's bringing back all the memories. All the memories. Normalize the soft-spoken stream tag is what I'm saying. Is there actually a tag for softly spoken? Although I feel like I'm so much less softly spoken than I used to be. I used to be softly spoken because I guess like I was just so shy that there wasn't actually much air coming out of my lungs. Like, if we went back and you listened to the first few YouTube videos that I ever recorded, you'd be like, is she whispering? I have quite a quiet voice anyway, but I don't feel like it's like the full whisper that I used to have. Full whisper.
Does Avoid need feeding? I don't know, Mog, do you want food? Do you like food?
No, she doesn't like food.
She hates food, don't you? Yes, detests food.
She's currently chilling on my lap. When she starts squealing, that's how we know she's really hungry.
She technically had late breakfast today. So, when you start squealing, I will give you food. Maybe after this questline. Yes, we will. Yes.
By way of a first step, I suggest we split up and make inquiries around town. Someone must know this Sickard. Sickard? Or is it Sickard? If you could approach the pirates, Astariel, the rest of us will seek out merchants and adventurers. Do you think I look dodgy and that's why I should go talk to the pirates? What do you mean? What about me looks piratey? I'm a pirate gentlewoman. It's very different from a seafaring pirate, I think you'll find. Is it my bikini? Is that why you're saying I should go talk to the pirates? I think they'll appreciate that, won't they? Get down to the lower docks, see if I can get to the Marauders Guild and go from there. Oh, I love a pirate. I'm glad they're gonna go see the pirates. Okay, like theoretically, if I hadn't licked the Marauders Guild crystal, would you be mad, chat? Asking for a friend. I still haven't finished my crystal licking in Limsa after these many, many years. Limsa's still so confusing. I just... what? Okay, there's stairs here somewhere. I think that's the idea. Oh no, balcony. There's a staircase icon here, right? Very no bloody stairs. Oh wait, I go this way. Stairs. Wait, is this actually where I'm supposed to go? Down to the harbour. Yeah, what about me looks piratey? What do you mean? What do you mean? We call this look the pirate gentlewoman. It's kind of a combination. The gentle lady pirate. I think I went the wrong way. Wait, is it actually the upper decks? It's no. This is it's. Okay, yeah, it's in the upper decks. Normally, I'm skeptical of your map complaints, but Limsa is awful for map. Thank you. Oh wait, I go down here. It's really cool though. There's a reason the map is awful. It's because you have all these cool twisty levels and multiple elevated platforms and stuff, which it wouldn't look as impressive without, but it makes the map so confusing. Oh, why hello there. Now that is a pirate gentleman. Carvelin. Carvelin? Hello. Curious about Sickard, are you? As am I, my friend, as am I. Sadly, I know nothing of the man, save that the bloody executioners experienced a marked improvement in their fortunes after his promotion. Quite how he achieved this is a matter of some debate. As you know, the thalassocracy, yes, permits us to attack only Garlean vessels, yet these have all but vanished from the seas since the Empire turned in upon itself. In order to adapt, we Krakens have taken to trading in the east, but the executioners are less, forward-looking. I cannot imagine they would willingly abandon the old ways. So, how then are they lining their coffers? Whatever their secret, they're not like to share it with their rivals. But mayhap you will have more luck. I'm undercover. They'll never know. Where are the others hiding at then? Back to the aft castle? Yep. Limsa at any time is a risk. I usually close chat when I'm in Limsa. What do you mean? Friday night in Limsa? I'm sure there's absolutely nothing going on. No gamba. No nightclubs. No half-naked catgirls. Not in my Final Fantasy. I'm actually so tempted to go to one of those one day, because I've heard the legends. Surely the real thing can't compare to the legends. What's the worst that could happen? It'll be a wild adventure. I don't think some of the things the catgirls get up to are officially sanctioned by Square Enix, is all I'm gonna say. So, wouldn't want to get caught there after dark. But there are genuinely some nightclubs in-game where they hire some performers who play music, and they do like club tracks, and they have disco lights going. That seems pretty cool. Without the other interesting parts you guys mentioned. Oh my god, hello. Excuse me? You've stolen my fashion sense. Bikini with a coat. Thigh highs with pants. You don't even look as good as me. A weak imitation. Eh? You wanna know about Sicard? He's a wily bugger, that's what he is. Found some clever way to make coin, I say. Oi, what the fuck you saying? I can't read your text. What the heck is this? Is this English? Found some clever way to make coin, they say, and traded it for Moon Skate's place at Old Hilfer Side. There was a time we raced the executioners for our pick of the Empire's fleet, but the Garleans are gone, and then days with them. Owing to it, we've had all of us have a look for other ways to make ends meet, with that jumped-up bilge-rat Sicard landing the juiciest, whatever it may be. Not that we sirens are struggling, mind. We do well enough guarding fishing boats from the shipbacks and other beasties. Get the first pick of the produce for our trouble, see? Quality stuff at bargain price. Are you saying you only eat fish? Like you're on a purely pescatarian diet? They must stink so badly. So badly. They probably stink of bad pussy. I'm just saying, I wouldn't go on their ship. Stinky. This we pass to our sisters, as we can't sail on account of getting old or wounded or with child, and they cook it up and sell it off for a pretty profit. Simple. Oh, I miss the old ways, don't get me wrong. When I see the girls with their little ones, I think to myself, a life of peace and quiet ain't all that bad. Who are? So some of them are retired from being pirates now as well. Hey, what? I'm just saying, if they all eat fish, the whole ship will be rife with nasty, fishy smells. Don't like that. And then they retire from being pirates and cook fish for their little sprogs. Well, that wasn't the most useful of information. She doesn't have any idea how they're making money anyway. Unless they're in league with the Empire. Maybe they are. So I am very confused. Where are you telling me to go? That's the main aetheryte. Okay. Can I not just jump down there? I guess safety first. Their little sprogs smell of fish and the cycle continues. Never stops. Never change a pirate baby's nappy, I tell you. Go this way. Oh my gosh, I found it. see everyone's returned. Now, who would like to go first? Only learnt about smelly pirates. No one knows what the fuck's going on here. Ain't got nothing useful, have I? So, just as their imperial prey began to disappear, Sick had turned to the executioner's fortunes and turned them around with a mysterious new source of income. Whatever it is, it's nothing to scoff at. According to a tavern keeper I spoke to, the crew have been indulging themselves as never before. But no amount of drink seems to loosen their tongues as to how they're coming by their coin. For my part, I spoke with a reporter from the Harbour Herald. The publication has been investigating the secret of the executioner's good fortune, and making little headway. Plainly, the executioners do not wish the nature of their business to be made public. And I think I may know why. In the course of making inquiries on Hawker's Alley, an interesting fact came to light. Just as the executioners began to enjoy better fortunes, the price of crystal went into a sharp decline. A sudden fall in demand, I was told. Curious, I contacted Hoary Boulder! Yes, Hoary Boulder! Where is Slutty Rock? I miss them! This is a very, very old, very bad joke I made in A Realm Reborn. There's a character called Hoary Boulder, and the first time I met Hoary Boulder, I was like, oh, I wonder if they have a brother called Slutty Rock. And for some reason, we thought that was hilarious, and then it became a running joke. And now looking back on it, I'm like, what were we on that day? I don't even know. But yes, I wish to see Hoary Boulder and Slutty Rock. The full complement of rock-based things. If you cast your mind back to Stormblood, Carvelaine helped you travel through Kagane and was voiced by Luke Allen Gale, who is also Xenos. Why does that feel like so long ago? It wasn't even that long ago. It wasn't even that long ago. Seems like ages and ages and ages ago, for some reason. Breaking your immersion, but what support supports you the most? Subs, tips, or bits? Well, the thing that supports me the most is you being in chat and bringing the good vibes and chatting away. Honestly, like, it makes the biggest difference to have people chatting and enjoying themselves and hanging out, and it makes it a really nice environment for new people to come into, which ultimately helps the stream grow. But if you're talking about gil, or gold, as you humans call it, Twitch usually takes well, for me, it's a 60% I get, and the rest goes to Twitch. So that's my sub split. But I feel like, as I was saying earlier, like, it's kind of worth it because I get to give you sub badges and emotes. So, like, to me, I see that as, okay, you get to support me and I get to give something back here on Twitch. But in terms of, like, the rankings of how much gold actually makes it through to me, tips are always the best. Tips have the lowest cut on them. So if your aim is to get as much gold to me as possible for buying Moogle treats, yes, very important. That's all I spend my money on, yeah. Not rent or anything, just buying your treats. Then tips, direct tips are the absolute best way. And like gift subs and subs always have the same standard sub split that Twitch has. Patreon is like second on the list because Patreon has a lower cut for me. And also I get to give you some stuff. I get to give you some early access videos, some behind the scenes stuff. We got like some weird pictures of Moogle. We've got book club as well over there. And there's some optional like goodies for some of the higher tiers as well. But that's the second option. I think I have it all listed out on my website because people were asking me. So if you go to dormspell.co.uk, oh yeah, I have a website. And then go to support. I have it listed out and explained and like the different cuts. I can't remember what cut I get on Patreon, but it basically goes tips, Patreon, Twitch, I think is the hierarchy. Hey Mark, I know. I saw you can set up a tip on Throne now as well, I think. Or I saw a streamer done that. I thought it was neat, but I'm not sure. just like a direct tip on Throne. I know that like some of the gifts that I have, they're not officially like Throne gifts that they can order straight away because they're UK things. So for some of the Throne gifts, they're payouts, and then like I get them. Excuse me. Excuse me. I cannot help but think that Klaj was asking for a reason. And here I thought it was just an innocent inquiry. Klaj! Santa Claus strikes again. Bingle bongle. Sleigh bells ringing. Thank you so much! Holy heck! I'm seriously at the point where I don't even know what to say to you because you've just been so kind over the course of several months. Just come in and like gifted souls and chuck gifts my way. So thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. It means so much to me. It's been an interesting few months on Twitch, I will say. And like revenue hasn't been historically as high as it has been, and it's always a difficult thing to talk about because I never want to be like, oh well, poor streamer, I get to play video games for a living, because I have the best job in the world. I have the best job in the world. I get to hang out and play video games with you guys. But I'm kind of balancing streaming and also video editing on the side, and like video editing has taken a bit more of a priority the past few months because gold hasn't been so great, and I'm kind of juggling both. So thank you so much. And as always, you never, ever have to throw gold my way. Please, never feel like you have to. Look after yourselves. I'm just a silly elf woman on the internet, okay? But it means so much. If you do have the spare golden coin, I very much appreciate it. But the very best way that you can support me is always chilling in chat, lurking in chat. We love our lurkers. Lurkers, you directly help to like make sure the stream gets put higher up on the platform. I see you, I appreciate you. And just chatting away and just being your lovely souls that you are helps immensely. Twitch taking more and more. Yeah, it's also been a tricky few months because of the changes to Twitch viewership. So my viewership is just going blip, 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 like all over the place. I don't know what's going on with viewership system, but yeah, and when that like directly contributes to how much I can charge for like a sponsored rate, because when sponsored opportunities come through, it's great, but some sponsors are more focused on numbers. I'm very lucky to work with a lot of agencies that prioritize smaller communities and like the impact of smaller communities and the quality of the content. Do we make some quality content here, folks? Serious quality content. But like, I'm very lucky to work with particularly some UK agencies who are like, we like you specifically, we love the community that you build, we're not super focused on, we want you to get X number of views or like this many people watching the stream. So I feel glad that I know a lot of those, but at the same time, there are a lot of things around where it's like, you need X number of viewers for this long in order to get this, and yeah, that's sometimes tricky when Twitch is in a weird, just roller coaster in terms of viewership. I think it's important to show support to good content, if you can, of course. Thank you so much. Thank you. Merry Chrysler. Merry Elfmas. Yeah, apparently, see, I don't know if this is true or not, because like Twitch clarified some things after TwitchCon, but it definitely, I was talking about this the other day, but it definitely seems like whenever I run an ad break and we take a little break, I press the ad button, it does seem like our viewership goes down a lot. And it's normal that when you go for an ad break, some people dip out because they're like, ads, bleh. Which, fair enough, I'm the same. Or, you know, sometimes I'll be watching Twitch and ads come on and I think, oh, okay, I'll go get a cup of tea, and then I get distracted by things and I never end up coming back. It happens. But recently I have noticed when I press the ad button, the viewership, like, it will go down by like 30 people. Like, and that's not a couple of people kind of wandering off to do something else for a few minutes. That's weird. So it's all over the place. This is all a big rant to say, thank you for supporting, thank you for being here. I love your faces and your general personages, thank you. I'm very rambly today, I'm sorry. I'm very rambly. People are gonna be watching the MSQ VOD like, where's my story? Where's my emotional damage? Here's some emotional damage for you. Thank you for watching the VOD channel, I appreciate you. I never expected anyone to watch the VOD channel, but apparently they do. And that helps support me as well. Like, I never expected to get partnered on that channel, but we did. And there's some gold coin coming in from there too, which helps immensely. You can ramble as much as you want to. It's your stream. I mean, this stream is like 99% rambling most of the time. Emotional damage. That's my skill set. No, that's all Final Fantasy. The emotional damage. Anyway, Hoary Bold is back. We haven't seen Hoary Boulder for ages. I think we saw them maybe at the end of Stormblood, in that section where you return. Might have been the last time. Curious, I contacted Hoary Boulder, who has been watching the movements of the beast tribes, and my suspicions were proven correct. Long live Hoary Boulder. Despite my ever-worsening relations between the beast tribes and the Thalassocracy. Thalassocracy? It's so hard to say. Thalassocracy? It doesn't sound real. Despite ever-worsening relations between the beast tribes and the Thalassocracy, neither Titan nor Leviathan have made an appearance of late, suggesting the kobolds and the Sahagin lack the means with which to summon them. I'm very distracted right now because Moogle is watching my cursor on the screen. You like it, Mog? You like my cursor? You want to chase it? Oh my god, she's entranced. She's preparing to strike. Kill it. Kill it. Do you mean to say the executioners are divesting them of their crystals? All indications point to that conclusion, yes. Though we have no hard evidence as of yet. We must investigate further. Agreed. So, how do we proceed? Ooh, I have an idea about that. In fact, I've already taken the liberty of making certain provisions. The provisions are mostly pickled herring, which I do not appreciate. I'll take the money instead, although I'm tempted by the sausages and sauerkraut. So, Thalassocracy is rule of the sea, yeah, because thalasso meaning sea. In Latin or Greek? I don't know, one of those. Thalassocracy is a state whose influence comes from the sea. It's Greek. Oh, there you go, there you go.
I did study some Greek back in the day.
I don't remember any of it. Like, there's really none of it. I remember none of it. I did Latin and Greek. And it's all just, like, disappeared from my brain. Occasionally there'll be something. It'll be like the name of something and I'll be able to kind of work out what it means. And then it will feel like it was all worth it. All that suffering. Latin, Greek, and Elvish, yes. Of course. Of course you did bloody Latin. Well, us Elvish people are very, very keen on ancient history. We think it's very important. Mostly because all of us are ancient, so... Otherwise, it's kind of throwing previous generations under the bus. And I still can't read Roman numerals. No, they haunt me to this day. It's terrifying. Them's bookish elves. Okay, this is gonna shock you all, but in school, I was a nerd. I know. Not the cute kind of nerd, all right? Like the nerdy nerd. Like the super nerdy nerd that no one talks to. Oh yeah. Tellurocracy is from the land. Oh, I see. There you go. I would have thought it'd be like terrocracy, as in like terror. Kind of want to see Nerdy Dawn? No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't want to hurt your eyeballs with these images. You're a nerd unsubbed. But actually, it's okay because Faye resubbed, so it makes up for it. It makes up for it. Thank you for 4 months, Faye. Welcome back. During my inquiries, a disgruntled merchant informed me that a wholesaler of crystals has recently arrived in Limsa, offering wares at prices far undercutting the competition. After asking around, I was able to gain an introduction and will shortly pose as a potential buyer in a bid to establish the crystal's provenance. The man is due to be at Oshun's Embrace in Lower Lenosia shortly. I suggest we make our way there at once. We're gonna have to put you two in disguises. You're too recognizable now. I was gonna say, how about they like pose as the rich heirs to some aristocracy, and then I realized, oh yeah, that's basically them anyway. That's not even a disguise, that's just how it is. I'm pretty sure they're from a very wealthy family. So maybe some hoods. Hoods are always good. No one will recognize you in a hood. It's fantasy rules that as soon as you have a hood on, no one knows who you are. You know, if you had all your aetherites, you could go directly to Lower Lenosia. I have all my aetherites. I don't know what you're talking about. Never. I think we would have been great friends with Nerdy Dawn. I think so. I think so. So going all the way down there. Hey, I saw Morabi Dry Docks. I know how to get there. Oh, I've never really looked out over this view of Limsa. It's beautiful. I think I'm going the right way. I don't know. Oh yeah. Morabi Bay. You can also get a mount from the extreme. Nice. I mean, I'm always up for mount hunting. I feel like after MSQ it'll be like Final Fashion Online and mount hunting for me. Ooh, so many cutscenes. We're being treated. Voice acting as well, maybe. There has been more and more voice acting, even in small cutscenes. Oh, Sleepy Falafel. It's a spy! What are you doing here? Oh, yes, see, untrustworthy merchant, of course it's a falafel. Can't trust a Lalafell. I couldn't even eat a whole one. Nah, Tip appears to be our merchant. Wish me luck. Wait, if he truly is in league with the bloody executioners, he surely will be wary of those allied to the Admiral. The Scions least of all. The Scions not least of all. True, as I said, we should disguise ourselves. Cloaks. Compared to yours and Astariel's, mine is an unfamiliar face. Let me play the role of the buyer. Weird cat boy has come to buy crystal. Makes sense. Graha's right. And even if you aren't recognized on sight, you look too genteel to be mixing with society's underbelly. Genteel? Very well. I'll leave it to you, Graha. Are you saying you two don't look genteel? Look at you with your ponytails. Hello, yes, I would like to buy some illegal merchandise. Got business with me, cat boy. That is exactly the voice that would come out of that Lalafell. It's like that one, oh, what was that one Lalafell who was like a general in the army or something, and I always voiced them as having a really high voice like this. And then we got a cutscene with him and he was like, "You all right, mate?" So it had a really deep voice for such a small Lalafell. You're the crystal wholesaler? I love crime. That I am, but I see you're no merchant. What do you want the crystals for? We need an earpiece or something, like a proper spy operation. Tell him you love drugs! Don't look at us, you idiot! You'll give yourself away! Oh, I see. You're a weaponsmith, am I right? And you need crystals to make staves like that fine specimen you got there. The Lala smirk. That's right. I am indeed a weaponsmith, and I use naught but the finest materials. I bid you show me your wares. Very convincing. The Oscar goes to Graha. Well, we don't just invite anybody into our storehouses. It takes time to establish trust, you understand. Look, I have a large and urgent commission. If the quality is satisfactory, I will not quibble over the price. Alright. It's plain that's no ordinary crystal adorning your staff. So, I'll make an exception. Come with me, then. Well done. So convincing. He's gonna get kidnapped, isn't he? Well, it seems to be working. Let's follow them. He's gonna get shanked, isn't he? Oh dear. Oh, my taxi's here. Ah, how timely. Thank you. Off we go. I'm going to the, where are we going? Oh, the Cedarwood. All right, yes, northwards to the Cedarwood. There we go. I think this taxi driver is drunk. Oh, woo. I mean, the taxi just phased out of reality as well. I'm not sure it's up to safety standards. I am leaving a harsh review on Aozi and Uber once again. Whee! 100 years as Exarch, and it all goes out the window under pressure. Well, he was all very measured and wise when he was telling the people what was going to happen and how he would guide them through tragedy. But you tell the man to go and pick up some dodgy crystals one time and he can't handle it. War, no problem. End of the world, no problem. Crime? He can't take it. They went into that tunnel. Quickly now. Secret tunnel? Oh no, the evil music is playing. Oh, that's some fine crystal right there. Oh, go on then. He's got a weird face, hasn't he? Don't see many models like that. He's so uncomfortable, bless him. You won't find any finer, especially not for the price. Indeed, I would expect to pay more than double for such quality. How could they possibly be so cheap? There's nothing unlawful about them, if that's your worry. They're from Ogamoro, if you take my meaning. Stuff's as pure as it gets. You won't be disappointed. So, how much do you want? 10? Do you sell single crystals, or is it by weight? Maybe? Ogamoro. Taken from the kobolds, just as we suspected. Oh, we're humbled. That kind of walk-in was very cowboy. That's enough. Shut your gobs and turn around. Slowly. It's McCree. Oh my god. Hello. Who the hell are you? He's got a gun. It's not even a gun blade, it's just a straight up pistol. I'm Sickard, acting captain of the Bloody Executioners. I think he's supposed to be West Country, but we're rolling with the American now. No need to introduce yourselves. We know who you are. Scions. How did you know? It's not like we're incredibly obvious. We also know that you've been chatting to the Admiral. Got eyes and ears everywhere, see? Comes with being the only true pirate crew left in Linsa. So we've established you ain't here to buy no crystals, huh? The question is, what are you here for? Crime. You're bold to reveal yourself to us without knowing our objective. But that would explain your swift rise to power. You've spoken plain, and so I shall return the flavour. I can't talk today. I shall return the flavour. It will be Coca-Cola flavoured. Ha ha! Fear me! You've spoken plain, and so I shall return the flavour. Again! Am I just really hungry? What is going on? You've spoken plain, and so I shall return the favour. We came here to learn why the bloody executioners oppose the Admiral's will. And we have our answer. Should Limsa Lominsa make peace with the kobolds, you would lose the source of your newfound wealth. That's right. Just to remind you, though, we ain't breaking any rules here. The law forbids us from attacking any vessel not flying the Imperial flag. But it don't say nothing about baseman. Only reason we keep our operation nice and quiet is because we don't want no one taking our business. Wait, just listen to the end, will you? For all it's worth, I have the highest respect for you and yours. Her especially. Oh, he respects me. Oh. We love a man who respects women. While the Maelstrom were worrying about dirt in their fancy wreck clobber, you lot stormed Ugamaro and battered Bleating Titan himself. Raised a mug to you when I heard the news. And now we're following in your footsteps, making sure the beastmen never summon their stinking gods again. Practically your successors we are. I feel like I gotta switch out the American. Alright, it was cowboy vibes to start with, but now he's just full on West Country. When there were still Imperial ships about, we did our bit for Limsa and went after him. With the Garleans gone, there is no one left to ply our trade except the beastmen. So, let us have that, eh? It's only fair. Contentious though some may find your views, it is true that you've broken no laws. Hello. That being so, I see no reason why you should not state your case directly to the Admiral's face. Unless the acting captain of the only true pirate crew left in Limsa Lominsa has some other cause to hide in a cave. Well said. Well said indeed. Yeah, why are you hiding? Alright, I'll meet with the Admiral. I'll even provide the venue. The Astalicia. I trust she won't turn down the invitation. He's more bottle of water. Alright then. Less West Country, more bottle of water. Ship on the water, innit? Got a real sick ship, haven't I? Bro. Guessing he's London. Alright. You'll hear him soon enough, I expect. Ooh, we love a voiced cutscene. I thought myself the hunter, but it turns out I was the prey. A timely reminder that the pirate powers of Limsa Lominsa are not to be trifled with. But all's well that ends well. Rahatia's timely provocation had the desired effect, and Sicard has agreed to a meeting. Let us hurry back to Limsa Lominsa and pass on the invitation to the Admiral. I don't think she's going to be happy about this. I don't think she'll like the terms. Having to meet on their ship as well seems a bit risky. Doesn't seem very secure.
He's from London Town.
Alright then.
Alright, mate.
Yeah, with pirates it's either like West Country or London. There's no in between. Although we did meet that posh pirate, that one posh Ellison pirate, gentleman pirate. Astoriel, your companion's already reported to the command room. Will you be joining them? I so well. Let me in. Thank you. Mummy's here. Oh, I love Merlywib. Welcome back, my friends. What news?
We bought some crystal meth from dodgy trader down docks.
So, they've been stealing crystals from the kobolds. My thanks for solving the mystery and securing a meeting besides. Suffice to say, I accept Sicard's invitation, and I would have you join me as my guests. The future of Limsa hangs upon the outcome of this meeting, and I would have the Scions present to bear witness. Yay! Oh, are we going straight there? Oh, okay. Oh my god, they're rowdy lot, aren't they? Drunk already. Very business of them. Do they know each other? Do they have a history?
Crawling. Traitor!
You can shove your piece!
Alright then. Just so curious about his
Welcome
voice.
aboard, Admiral.
Alright then.
You don't remember me. Sicard, acting captain of the bloody executioners, at your service.
Right, I've got a bone to pick with you because you're far too hot to be a side character, right? So you can't just disappear after this quest line. Alright? Because there's one rule about attractive people in Final Fantasy, it's that they're never, ever just a placeholder generic character that we never see again. So you've got to come back into it. Something tells me we're going to need Pirate and Endwalker, and you're going to come back and be hot and stuff. Alright? Promise me, mate. Pirates pact.
'Twas kind of you to invite us. Now, if Captain Hillfear has a message for me, I bid you speak it.
We have just the one demand. That you forget this bilge about making peace with the Beastmen. Ours is a nation of pirates. Always has been, always will be. Deny us our right to plunder, and you deny who we are.
Too bloody right! Pirates till we die!
What we want, we take!
Average street in London. I feel right at home.
Piracy has no place in our future.
Trying to crack down on crime, are we? It's not gonna work.
What'd she say?
Pirates have no place.
If I can't loot, I
Our
can't
nation
live.
has prospered through piracy, 'tis true. Yet it is but one part of our long and storied history.
Oh, new Merlwib is really hard to get a grasp of. I forgot that she was like this now. Oh, I like this new voice, it's good, but I just feel like we were spoiled by first Merlwib voice. It just, it was so commanding. There was something, it just had a presence to it that made you shiver in your timbers. I like this, but she's softer. She's like less scary. I like scary Merlwib.
Centuries ago, our ancestors led a failed rebellion and were driven from their homes with little more than the shirts on their backs. In fear of their lives, they sailed south until they came to these shores. Finding the land occupied by kobolds, however, they were forced to turn to piracy in order to survive. And survive they did.
I don't know, that doesn't seem like surviving. He's had a few pints there and he's having a wench, so... I know she's not having a great time, but he's embracing piracy, it would seem.
But not so long ago, when the Empire threatened to crush everything we'd built, we set aside piracy and joined hands with our neighbors. This too was in order to survive. And survive we did. Time after time we fought the Empire, and time after time we won. And through trade with our newfound allies, we prospered more than we ever did through pillaging and plundering. The Empire teeters on the brink of collapse. Ere long, provinces like Wurlit and Bosnia and many others will regain their freedom. When they do, our matchless fleet will lead the world in a new golden age of commerce. The tides favor us, and the ocean beckons with her vast bounty.
Yes, British supremacy on the seas. Let's go, mate. The golden age of trade.
But if we cling to the old ways, this great ship we call Limsa We'll trade the boundless seas for a lagoon. So we scorn the world's wealth for a plundered pittance then?
Yeah. Do you want to remain scavengers forever, or are you going to become legitimate tradesmen?
Or shall we embrace change and thrive, like our ancestors before us? The choice is yours. But if we are to prosper in the coming age, the whole of Vilbrand must become our ship, and a kobold and Sahagin our crewmates.
They're not going to like that.
Rousing words. Might even be some truth in them. But pirating's all we've ever known. And we ain't about to give it up just 'cause you say so.
They really are so British. Like, yeah, well, that was a good idea and all, but we're lazy. We don't want to change. We always done this, so we're going to keep on doing what we always done. So, yeah, your logic can't affect us. That's the way it's always been.
Still,
it's our only defence. We're going to keep
we're
it
all
that
the
way.
Mincins here and no one wants a war. So where does that leave us?
Oh, someone's getting kidnapped.
Long before you became Admiral, I heard you was captain of the League of Lost Bastards. That true?
League of Lost Bastards, what a name.
If so, you'd know how we pirates settle our differences.
Jewel, Jewel, Jewel. Fight, fight, fight. She can handle this. Don't doubt her.
A duel.
Yeah. Could we
Very
have it
well.
like Peter Pan,
As
Captain
Admiral
Hook
of
style,
Minster,
up on the sails,
I accept your challenge.
cutting through the sails, using the ropes to dangle from? Yeah. It's happening right now. I wasn't ready. He's so short. She could step on him. You're done for, you maggot. She so has a gun tucked up her skirt somewhere. 2 guns, pistol holsters. A fashionable lady. Oh, the classic steps. Cheater? Are they allowed to just keep firing?
This ain't over! Not till one of us is dead! Finish the job! Or I will!
Oh! Oh, he stepped in. Who's that then?
It's the captain!
Captain Elfir!
Distinguished gentleman.
Ye fool! 'Twas over afore it began.
You got fucked, mate.
Seems the whelps have been yapping while their master was abed.
I always thought he was the captain.
Listen well, all of ye. Since the signing of the Galadian Accord, we all of us have been part of the same crew. The crew of the good ship Lemsa Laminsa.
Oh, yeah, we're land-bound now. Hi, Kaiser. Welcome on in. Ooh, a welcoming hiccup. First hiccup of the stream. That's a new record.
At the helm of that ship is the Admiral. And 'tis she who decides where we sail. Was I not clear on that point? Or did you forget whose deck you stand
Damn.
on? Nay,
That young'un was posing as the captain of the ship. I thought he was in charge.
And what in the seven hells are you playing at?
So we
Tell
know,
him.
Captain. If we ain't pirates, what are we?
Scumbags.
You're bloody idiots is what ye are. Idiots with your own lives ahead of ye. Ye can do anything ye want. Be anything ye want.
Don't let your dreams be dreams, motherfucker. Stand up, not like a man.
We're pirates, aye. And we pirates love our loot. But that ain't our first love. Our first love is the sea. The sea! And what she brings us. Freedom!
Well, that's the whole reason they don't want to be tied down and locked to land here in Limsa, but I guess if they're working officially, they'll still be on the sea, just trading officially as well. So it's not like they won't be sailing. Maybe just a little less
So
plundering.
hold fast to that. Let the brine-crusted husk that stands before you now be the last of them as knew naught save out of steel. And make of yourselves a new breed of pirate!
Gentlewoman pirates. Gentlemen pirates, just like me.
Lad, I made ye me right hand 'cause I saw something in ye. And I still do. You have the makings of a captain. All you lack's the belief.
Oh, he believes in him. How has this suddenly turned heartwarming in about 5 seconds? Bless. Let me guess he was like an orphan boy who he picked up at some port and took in as his son.
Well now, it seems we're of one mind after all. Apologies for the misunderstanding, Admiral. We're with ye, wherever ye be headed.
I'm surprised he's so on board. Like, he's all for Admiral Buffersfin. Hard to find in these
You have my
pirates.
thanks, Hilfir.
And he has COVID. Oh, is that your son?
Your choice of dueling pistol did not escape my notice. Good old Annihilator.
Ah,
Ender of many a proud pirate's voyage.
that's very shiny.
Mistbeard's vanished into legend. And it won't be long before I take my rest in the depths. Yet be that as it may, the old ways can only truly die when we've dealt the Empire the telling blow. There'll be stormy seas ahead, no doubt. But I'm trusting ye to steer us through to the other side.
Damn. I guess we can trust the pirates after all. Yeah, I was thinking that Bufferswim might be dual-wielding pistols. I thought she'd like pull out another secret one and start dual-wielding. Maybe pirates aren't so bad after all then. Maybe they're alright. Maybe they're all just very traumatized and stuck in their ways, you know? Just give them some loot and some booty. I mean, what we should have led with is like, every single one of the pirates who joins us will have a cat girl at harbour, their own personal doting cat girl, and free ales at the inn. And then they would have joined us. Would have been perfect. You're just not very good at propaganda, Merlywib. Though I had anticipated a duel, I did not foresee that Hilfir would intervene. But full glad am I that he did. It would have been a shame to kill the boy. Instead, the whelp has learned a valuable lesson, and we have made peace amongst ourselves. All that remains is to do likewise with our new neighbours. Was she giving me materia? Crit? Yes. Free cat girl, where do I sign up? Free cat girls here. Oh. Is she gonna tell us about her gun? Now, I hardly need to tell you, But any attempt to negotiate with the tribes is doomed to fail unless their minds can first be wrested from the grip of their gods. And so, in the meeting we seek to arrange with the kobolds, I would have you free their leader of Titan's influence. Leave it to us. We will open his ears to reason. You have my thanks. It would proceed. There is something you should know. Some 50 years past, when the Sahagins swarmed at our hulls in ever greater numbers, Limsa entered into a covenant with the kobolds. To men shall go the bounty of the sea. To kobolds shall go the bounty of the land. An ostensibly equitable arrangement, conspicuously lacking in detail. Aye, inadvertently or not, the wording was ambiguous, and we took advantage of it, moving in to claim the northern reaches of Lenosia, which the kobolds believed theirs. Bloodshed followed. Then bloodshed to answer the bloodshed. And on it went, till every elm of Valbram bore the stain of our conflict. This is not history, you understand. It is the present, fresh and raw. And with their kindred's blood yet on our hands, we will struggle to regain the kobolds' trust, even should we cure their tempered. Admiral, you speak of obstacles we're like to encounter at the meeting, but as things stand, I see no reason why the kobolds would agree to a meeting in the first place. And so we must provide a reason. I will restore their stolen crystals to them, and personally deliver the cargo, along with my apologies. Bait. They would welcome us into their midst not to speak of peace, but to have you at their mercy. Aye. And given the wealth of crystals we will bring, I'll wager they will attempt to summon Titan there and then. Meaning a high priest would need to be present, to whom we could administer the cure. It's all part of the plan. Precisely. He is the fish I would catch, but he will not be alone. Nay, he will have guards on hand, and they will lay down their lives to protect him. Yet a single death on the kobold side would jeopardize our chance at peace. And there were my venture founders. Yet it need not. What if we were to employ the Conqueror's Chain? Though we would still have to weaken the kobolds, it would allow us to subdue them without inflicting lasting harm. The artifact Mistbeard used to take goods and not life. Aye, that would serve. Well done, Marshal. What is that thing, then? We haven't seen this before, have we? Nine-Eyed Obi! Definitely not involved with Dawn's friends' plans tomorrow. No, nothing going on tomorrow whatsoever. Yeah. I also have to get a very early train, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be so pumped after Friday. But good sleeps. I may see you soon, who knows? Mysterious. So friends, what do you think of our strategy? The effects of tempering are cumulative, and we may safely assume that the High Priest's exposure to primal influence is extensive. It will therefore take a great deal of aether to reverse its effects, not to mention time. Time during which Alice will be defenseless. Even should we all look to her protection, I'm not convinced we could keep an entire army of kobolds at bay. Well, I'm happy to take the risk. It's not as if we have any other choice. Besides, it's what Tesleen would do. Tesleen! Don't just bring up Tesleen in conversation, no! Besides, it's what Tesleen would do. And had I not followed her example, we wouldn't even have a cure for tempering. much less a chance to bring peace to Valbrand. Alright! Sudden Shadowbringers theme! So, I'm going to cure that priest, or die trying. Not in my emotional moment! What will you say? I believe in you, Alice. You've never done us wrong before. And I believe in you too. You and everyone. I know you'll keep me safe. It is settled then. See to your preparations and make for Camp Overlook. We will join you there anon. They make sure you don't forget about Tesleen, just like Lord Hottyfart. No. Yeah, they keep bringing him up, like even all the way in Shadowbringers. Yeah. Dawn, if you need to get out of the Dawn, if you need to get up early, I feel obliged to let you know that there are 30 minutes of this patch left. Oh, I'm tempted. Okay, I was gonna have a hard stop at like 10 p.m, but half an hour. Half an hour until the end of this patch. I mean. Wait, which patch are we on right now, technically? I don't even know the number of the patch we're on, or how many there are until we're like done. 5.4, 5.4, and there's more after this, right? There's more post patches after 5.4. But piratey post patches are nearly at an end. Ooh. There's 5.5 and 5.55. Just a little bit more. Look, I need to know what happens. It's very important. Alphinaud wasn't lying when he said I'd be defenseless. So I'm counting on you to give me all the time I need. Our sole purpose will be to keep you out of harm's way. So leave that to us and focus on your task. Indeed, and should you want for Aether, you need only say the word. Oh, Garbu! Did you follow us here?
There's something important that I want to say to the High Priest. Express, state, say. Please let me come with you. Please.
Oh, Garbu. I'm sorry. It's too dangerous. I need you to promise me that you'll stay here where it's safe. Alright? Are they gonna kill frickin' Garbu, aren't they? Garbu's gonna, like, run in and save Alice and, like, take a bullet for Alice. No! Don't do this to me! They're setting it up. We hate to see it. Don't do it, Square Enix. My apologies for the wait. It took time, but we've secured our audience. All unfolded as expected. At the mention of my returning their crystals in person, the kobolds suddenly remembered how keen they were to be reconciled. And so, in the glorious spirit of cooperation, we are to be received by Patriarch Zardar of the Second Order, who awaits our pleasure in the navel. If you're ready, let us proceed to Ugamura Mines at once.
Ugamara, Ugachaka, Ugachaka.
They wouldn't dare! They better not hurt Gabu!
No!
5.5 recurring is my favorite patch. 5.5. There's 3 more years of post-patch content before we get to Endwalker, guys. Hope you're strapped in for a wild journey. Can I fly here? Oh my god, I can! We are blessed. You can fly no higher. Fly high! Oh, an invisible wall is stopping me from achieving my dreams.
Gabu!
Gabu being healed made me cry like an idiot. I will admit, there were tears in my eyes during that scene. I wasn't full on blubbering. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, I have to go in the tunnel. In here? Yeah. Run away from the fate! Run away! Well, hello there. Oh my god, these tunnels.
Gaboo! Gaboo!
Where the gaboo am I going? Do I have to go all the way around? I think I do. I forgot all about this place. Oh, another tunnel here. A dead end. This way? It's a maze. Alright, we have assembled. The Aetherite will bear us to our quarry. Should he make to summon Titan, as I anticipate, we will halt the ceremony and restrain him. At this, all hells will break loose, and we will have an army of kobolds to entertain till Alisay's work is done. Just remember, none must die. We will weaken them and let Einzar do the rest. It is time. Stay the course, my friends. I spy calmer waters beyond this squall.
At this time!
Unable to commence duty as disciple of Lander Handa. What? Do I have to leave the party? Ah, yes, I do. Unable to do whilst in a party, for my NPC party is already assembled. I'm going in solo. All hells are about to break loose.
Let's go.
Yes, this is the place where we had our fight with Rockman. Good times, really good music as well. Oh, he's got a special hat. These always remind me of the lemurs in Madagascar. I mean, especially with the ritual hat as well.
Gaboo!
What's wrong with them? I guess they're the ones that are affected. Don't worry, we'll cure them. You just have to trust us.
Greetings, Patriarch. I am Merlwib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Lalinsa.
Blufisvin!
I come before you to offer my sincerest apologies for the many wrongs committed by my people against you and yours.
It starts with sorry.
You were foolish to come here. Stupid, unwise, foolish. The Great Father shall have your souls for your folly.
Here they go.
Just as we thought.
This was all part of the plan.
Scream!
Now, Alizé! Quickly!
You don't need to tell me!
Let none pass. We must grant her as much time as we can.
Okay. We've got this handled. You shall not pass. Who are we targeting first, Blufisvin? Let me at him. I'm beginning the incantation.
The girl seeks to harm the Patriarch with vile magics. Kill her, slaughter, slay, kill.
I will protect her. I'm gonna stand right here. I'll body block her. Oh god, I can't see anything. Blufisvin, do something. Asariel, draw the golems to me. Oh, yes, AoE. Very good. Okay. I'm gonna be stuck in the AoE too, though. I guess I'm immune.
They're in my sights.
They're in my sights. Slay, Emperor, slay.
Easy. Is Alice okay? She's fine. They're channeling the piggy. Oh, is that it? Is that all you can muster? Time for the chain. Yes, It's ready. Go, Angelo. Fly, Angelo, fly. What sorcery is this? We're definitely gonna have to fight him too. This is only the beginning. His tempering is too severe. I can't finish the job. So one person's aether alone is not enough. Can't I help?
Oh, just what we need.
Just what we need. Great AoE. Oh shit, can we absorb it? Everyone gather close. I'll tank both. I'm strong like that. Yeah. I didn't even break a sweat. Easy. You shall not pass.
There.
They're like on top of Alice though. Get them away from her. Get them away from her. Alice! Wait, can we pick her up and move her? Because she's standing right in the middle. No! Oh my god. Also, we're being raided in the middle of this chaos. A certain Sandy Visions is coming on in. Hello, everyone! Welcome on in. We were sent on the loveliest chooser raid the other day. We have a chooser raid redeem at the end of a stream where my viewers can be like, here's a streamer I really enjoy watching, here's a little intro to them, and then we go and raid them. And oh my gosh, it was so lovely to meet Sandy.
Here you are, Alice.
Sandy, thank you for being so welcoming. And it was fun hanging out for a bit. I had to raid and run that day, but I hung out for a little bit. We are currently playing through Shadowbringers post patches, so if anyone hasn't played through the Final Fantasy main story, it's so good. Don't spoil yourselves, it's amazing. But loving it so far. I have some wild theories on what's coming in Endwalkers. Very wild theories. And we're not that far away from an Endwalker. Have you played Final Fantasy, Sandy? Ooh. I'm nearing my limit. Oh no, Alfie. Curses, more of them. Spread out and hold them off. Wait, balls! Are we go for the balls? This is the best intro to my stream that Sandy's community could ever have. We talk a lot about balls here. Blow up the balls! But if anyone's brand new, yes, I am an elf. Yes, these are my real ears. Elves have existed for a very long time. We just couldn't be bothered to interact with the humans. For obvious reasons. Oh my god, the bomb! It's so close to her! No! I've been streaming on Twitch for now almost 10 years. I'm an ancient creature. And we love RPGs and MMOs. Anything with elves and dragons and wizards. And chaos and what the hell am I supposed to do? 7 hells, there's too many. Leave this to me. Stand clear, all of you. Don't you dare sacrifice yourself. No! Is he okay? Of all the reckless things. Alice, now's your chance. All right, please let this work. Can I help her? I want to help her. I have aether. Let me help.
Ugh, the pain! The searing pain!
It's still not enough. Almost there. Sario, please lend me your aether too. I thought you'd never ask. Finally. Ethereal disruption. Ethereal depletion. Aether is waning, decreasing physical vulnerability. Okay. I can do it.
You're dead now, girl. Finished, done, dead.
No! Wait, I can't get up! I can't get up! No, Admiral, it's too dangerous. Spam! Spam! I made my decision before I came here. No matter what it costs me, Limsa will have peace.
Slay the last one. Exterminate, destroy, slay.
Is she okay? I didn't see where she's gone. She's downed, but I don't know if she's dead. I've fallen and I can't get up. I'm solo. I'm soloing this. Oh my god. He's empowered as well. But welcome, Raiders. Welcome. You've come at a very chaotic time. But it's good to have all of you. I promise my eyes will be peeled away from the screen soon. If I let all of my friends die, who I've been adventuring with for the past like 3 years, it's all my fault. I can't believe they're trusting me to solo this. Oh god, where do I stand? Everything is fire. Is that... Oh, okay. I heal myself. Okay, that's doing nothing. This is fine. I'm guessing there's an enrage timer. I'm trying to heal myself as well.
Damn kobolds! Ruining my life!
Should have repaired my armor before this too. Okay, I think the middle was safe, right? No, okay, the middle was the epicenter of the earthquake. Wrong way around. Ah, that was supposed to be a quick cast. Yeah. The problem with that attack is the safe space is in the middle, but the color is the same color as the attack ring. I'm glad it's not just me. Astariel, a little more Aether. Just a little more and I can finish this. Where are you? Come here. How close do I have to be? Okay. It doesn't seem to be affecting me like the others. Thank you. It'll work this time, I promise. Oh, that was so stressful. I really thought they were going to kill a character then. Although West Country Man might not be long for the world. I don't know.
Yes!
That was concerning.
Here I go!
Empower the piggy!
Go, Angelo!
Get him, Angelo! Angelo MVP. Angelo carrying party. Is he back?
Did it work?
I don't know.
What?
What?
What is the meaning of this?
We didn't kill them, did we?
I'm sorry, but they died by your hand. You sacrificed them to summon Titan.
He's not gonna believe it. He's not gonna want to believe it. You killed your own people. All for power.
No. No, 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 no! Why? Why would I do such a thing?
It wasn't you, not really.
Would that there were a cure for the victims of the Tempered.
Gabu? Is
Gabu,
Gabu? We told you not to
What
come.
are you doing here?
The cure is hugs from Gabu. Gabu would wipe your tears from your face.
Patriarch, please listen to me. Hear, heed, listen. The Great Father we have been summoning is false. He only hurts us and those we love.
I can't get over his voice, it's just so cute. Like, it genuinely sounds like a child.
For a long time, his voice filled my mind. It told me to do terrible things. Awful, unspeakable, terrible things. But I didn't give in to it. And you mustn't either.
Alusayu's good peoples.
There's been too much pain already. So please, end the suffering.
I thought he was gonna toss himself into the lava when he heard what he'd done.
What have I done?
It's okay.
We share this child's desire, Patriarch. An end to summoning, for it spells naught but misery for both our peoples. For many long years, man and kobold have feuded over territory, pillaging and perishing for the earth beneath our feet. It may be said that we fought to survive, but what we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on. I would see us set aside the past and work together for peace.
It was wrong of me to hurt my own in the name of the Great Father. Sinful, evil, wrong. But that doesn't mean there can be peace between us.
He can't let go of the past still.
Come on, Gabu. Convince him.
Men cannot be trusted. The bounty of the land was to be ours, and yours the bounty of the sea. But you broke the pact. Violated, breached, broke. Unready as we were, what choice had we but to call upon the Divine to rid ourselves of your tyranny?
She said sorry.
None. And I do not blame you for it. In violation of the spirit, if not the letter of the pact, we took your lands for our own. The fault lies wholly with us.
It does.
On behalf of all Laminsons, I offer you my humblest apology. I pray you'll find it in your heart to accept it.
Maybe like an apology and some nice loots. They like shiny things, right?
Yet I know an apology alone will not serve to make things right. So,
chocolates, yeah.
We will revise the pact to leave no room for doubt. And any who violate it shall face justice, swift and certain.
A new contract for a new age.
No, we won't be fooled. Not again.
Oh.
Please, hear me to the end. Fleeting though it was, there was a time when man and kobold abided together in harmony, in cooperation.
Yeah, but it was a brief time, you said so yourself. There's not exactly much evidence for it working out in the end. Sorry to say. Oh.
In those days, your people shared the secrets of smelting. Knowledge which allowed Limsa Laminsa to thrive. Much of what we have, we owe to the kobolds. And so, for the good of all who dwell on this isle, I wish to make you an offer. We will bear your people's wares to every corner of the world, and trade them in your stead.
See, now you're talking business, but you gotta give him a good cut. 100% cut to make up for the slaughter of his people and the theft of his lands. That
In
sounds
return,
reasonable.
We will bring you the bounty, not only of the sea, but lands both near and far. Whatever you desire, the Navigator as my witness. You shall have it.
What do they desire, though? Don't they just desire to live in peace in their little cave?
There will be
Merlywib
no more
becomes
man
Twitch and takes
and beastmen.
75%.
Just the crew of the
Accurate.
great ship that is Vilbrand. And together,
You do
we will
all the
share
work.
in the
We're
wealth
gonna
of the
take half
world.
of it.
If you'll only accept our hand in friendship.
Aww. The business deal is piquing his
We
interest.
want to believe you. We truly do. But we believed you before and you betrayed us. Fooled, deceived, betrayed us.
Come on, Gabu. Vouch for Alizé. You know Alizé.
There are bad men,
Yes.
it's true. But there are also good ones. And the ones before you are the best of them. They were always kind to me. Caring, nice, kind, and I trust them with my life.
Gabu's voice always makes me want to cry. He's so pure. She's gonna hug
Before
him.
I became Admiral, I was a pirate. I stole. I fought. I stained the sea red with blood. Such is my past, and I dare not forget it. However much I might want to.
Is she gonna do the big move of kill me?
That is death penalty. The pistol I used to pass judgment on my own sire when he fell thrall to Leviathan and betrayed his comrades. It's loaded. If you were to point it at my head and pull the trigger, I would most assuredly die.
She's bluffing. She's bluffing.
Though it isn't much, my life is the single most valuable thing I possess. If it will suffice to atone for past wrongs, take it.
Take it or leave it. Deal's on the table, mate. Go on then. You won't. Too soft, no balls. Little kobolds. I mean, I think she genuinely means it. I think she genuinely means it. Like, if I can sacrifice my life to make peace with you and in doing so protect my people and the world, then do it. Hey, Chewie, welcome on in. Bringing up the rear of the raid, making sure there were no survivors.
A single bullet to annul the old pact and my blood to write it anew.
They won't do it.
What comes after, I entrust to this man, my second in command. I know that he will do his utmost for the happiness of all who call Vilbrand home.
He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. I think there's goodness in him yet. No, he can't. Two wrongs don't make a right, my friend. He didn't do it. He didn't fire at her. He fired at the ground. There's no way. There's no way. She's fine. All is well. I thought so.
I do not trust you. Not yet. But Gabu does. And I will trust him.
Gabu represents a new generation, one that lives in peace. Go, Gabu! Changing the world! Yes!
We want you to know that we respect your faith. There's nothing wrong with giving thanks to the land which sustains you.
But if you could not summon primals, that would be great.
But summoning is different.
Yes.
Should you hear of anyone who would attempt it, we ask that you appeal to their better judgment, or failing that, seek our aid. We're always ready to help.
Yes, no summonings, please. Thank you.
Many and more of my brethren are yet enthralled to the Great Father, just as I was. If you could free them too, I would be grateful. Appreciative, thankful, grateful.
Grateful. Go on, give him a hug. Or a handshake. Business
Tis
handshake.
we who should be grateful, Patriarch. I thank you for affording us this chance.
And just at the last second he fires. Haha, got ya. You thought you'd won, woman. This is for my people. No. Peace. Peace in our time. Oh. Heartwarming. Oh, and it's raining here. Perfect timing. Of all the things I expected to see today, going and hanging out with a bunch of kobolds was not one of them. It would seem we found a way forward with the kobolds. Next, we will help the Second Order to free their tempered brethren from thraldom. Theirs is far from the only order, of course, and it will take no small amount of time and effort to reach the rest. But reach them we will, however long it takes. I would say that I was in your debt, but that has long been true. So instead, I will say thank you for helping us plot a new course, not only for Limsala Minsa, but for all of Eorzea. You are so welcome. Where's my money, though? Alphino's face is a picture. Equal parts jubilation and relief. Ooh. Chat's saying there's a couple more cutscenes in this patch, so I feel like we need to know what happens. The final quest. Futures Rewritten. It's the patch name? That must mean it's important.
Right. Let's return to the Rising Stones.
Pray return to the Rising Stones. Oh.
Admiral, something strange is afoot at the floating city.
What now?
Breathe, man. What is it?
I think it's best you see for yourself. Please, come with me.
Okay. Shall we come too? Yeah, it seems important we come. Is it to do with what we did?
What in the world is that? A tower?
That wasn't there before. That looks very, like, Ancients inspired.
You can see it too, then?
It's like it's broadcasting a
I feared
signal.
I was losing my wits.
To space!
One moment
Where's
I
my
was patrolling
tinfoil
as
hat?
usual, and the next it was just
Calling
there.
the alien Esseans down. It's summoning them from the void beyond. See, I was right. My theories were right. This helmet is doing an alien signal to the heavens. It's true.
Yes? This is she. I am. I'm looking at it. What? Understood. Send the Elder Seed Seer my regards.
Alright then. Is there something weird going on over there too? In the other capital?
The communications officer. It seems this isn't the only tower. They've sprung up all across Eorzea.
Why am I immediately thinking of Breath of the Wild and like the temples that appear? The ancients have left us secrets. Maybe if we go inside, there'll be a spirit orb, and it will empower us. But we have to solve some fucky puzzles first. That's what it is.
Nothing more is known. Only that they appear to be of Garlean construction. Our allies on the Alamegan front are on highest alert.
Were they dropped down? Or did they come up? That's what I want to know. Like, surely if they were dropped down, there'd be a massive crater there. But it's like they went and came up out the ground. The mole people are invading.
My directness, but would you join them?
It's full
They
of
may
moles.
well need the help.
Endwalker is about defeating the evil moles that live in the center of the Earth. I was wrong. We're not going to space. We're going through the molten core of the Earth itself.
Of course, Admiral. We shall make all haste.
Mole Walker?
My thanks. I will return to Limsa to weigh our response. Look for Commander Hext when you arrive in Alamigo. And may the Navigator speed you on your way.
Aye, aye. All right, all right. This is a mic concerning, Admiral. Does this mean we get Lise, though? I love Lise. Well, concerning. Yeah, I wonder if we can ascertain whether they've been dropped down or whether they're burrowing up. I can't see from here. In fact, the bloody thing is gone. It's so foggy, I can't see anything. Very strange. There 1 second, gone the next. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Perfectly normal. Back to the Alamegan Quarter. Puzzles? Graha with uncontained excitement. Yeah, Graha's like, well, if you go inside, you'll find there's actually an ancient set of puzzles that we have to solve. I've been having quite a lot of fun solving them myself. If you want to come with me in the next one, that'd be great. He would love that. He would. He'd be all for it. Oh, Lisa's outfit. Is it just me or is it even shinier since the graphical update as well? Did she miss it? It was there? Was it? They were all over the maps. All I saw was floating islands and mist. I'm gonna look back on the board and be like, oh, there was stuff there. Shiny due to rain. I wish rain made my clothes shiny and not just sopping wet.
Thank you for coming so soon.
You had to pan the camera up? What, they're in the sky?
I'll send for Commander Aldin at once, and we can decide what to do about these infernal towers.
Nuke them, I say.
Roger preserved!
What is that? That's an Arcean.
It can't be.
A flying Arcean. Is that who I think it is?
The palace! After them!
Are they going to use the towers to mind control people with signals? Hey, maybe we really do need tinfoil hats. Maybe we really do have to protect ourselves. I was onto something.
You're here, good.
Oh, Robon. Daddy's here, we'll be fine. Is that who I think it is? Is it? It's Slappable Boy, isn't it? It's little shit.
Well, well, well! To be received by such an illustrious cast! Why? Even the hero of the piece is here! I feel quite starstruck.
I will slap you. Come any closer, I dare you.
A sigh?
It's a sigh!
His body, more like. You don't fool us.
Fan Daniel's in there.
You saw straight through it. Anyone would think you dealt with Asians before.
All of this body swapping business is confusing, though.
Permit me to introduce myself. I am Fandaniel. And may I say what a pleasure it is to finally make your acquaintance.
Lovely mask, very floral. The leaves in there too, that's lovely. What do you want? The towers. What are they for? I'm just gonna roll my eyes and be like, what do you want? What now? Is the world in peril again? I guess it never really stopped being in peril.
Straight to business, is it? Suit yourself. It is my intention to recreate the final days. To which end I have distributed a collection of rather ingenious devices, or towers, which will, in time, give rise to the grandest of spectacles.
My money's on
The
mind
final
control.
days? But it was the Asians who labored to prevent them.
You're quite right. Though I would expect no less from one responsible for eliminating my unsundered colleagues. Honestly, the three of them were obsessed with restoring the one true world. As a sovereign individual, however, I never had much interest in such things. I mean, why bother when you're just another sundered minion?
Oh, what is it you want to do then? You just want to destroy everything?
Admittedly, Elidibus was not convinced by that argument. But thanks to you, I'm finally free of his incessant nagging.
Could you be any more of a stereotypical villain right now? The JoJo poses?
Free
please.
to use my powers as I see fit, to fulfill my heart's desire.
That's a magical girl pose. Oh, my heart's desire. Ooh.
And my heart's desire is to lay this half-broken world to waste, leaving nary a fleck of dust behind!
To what end, though? How does that benefit you?
Why would you want such a thing?
Yeah, what she said.
Because I want wretched creatures who ask such meaningless questions to die! You! And you! And you! I want you all to die! And I want to die too! Oh, yes! I want to die and take everyone with me in a paroxysm of pain and suffering!
How edgy of you. Wow,
I'm
you're so
different,
cool.
you see.
Oh,
From
look,
the
he's so
ancients who
special and
clung
different.
to dear life,
Ooh.
and from you.
Is emo music gonna start playing now?
So don't bother trying to reason with me. You will find I have no reason, or creed, or any such tripe.
You just want to kill everyone because reasons. This is so funny to me because the whole of Shadowbringers, we were talking about how it's amazing to have a villain who is relatable in some ways, but also in other ways completely unrelatable, but ultimately you understand their motivations and why someone might feel like that and feel they're doing the right thing when actually they're doing the complete wrong thing because they're trying to restore a civilization that they once loved. But now we have this man who's like, I don't have a reason for anything. I just want to kill everyone. Just because, yeah, death is cool.
I just want to destroy the world.
Oh, there's got to be a
But please
reason.
do resist with all your might. It will add to my enjoyment.
Unless it's the resisting that empowers him somehow and is going to give him what he wants. Like using our aether and stuff is going to somehow empower the towers and cause something to happen, and the more we struggle, the more we'll actually help him in his goals.
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes peeled, for the curtains have risen on the spectacle to end all spectacles. We, the Telophoroi, shall be your performers, and this very
Telophoroi?
star our stage.
How are we still alive? okay. I have plot armor. Everyone behind me. I'm the protagonist.
Ah, but I nearly forgot. I have a message for you. My esteemed patron, Lord Xenos, eagerly awaits you at the heart of the chaos.
Oh, an invite. How pleasant. Thank you.
While I wish only to destroy the world, he exists solely to relive a certain, transcendent moment with you. And it is for that reason he would reduce all to ash.
He wants to relive a moment with... Have I ever had a moment with Xenos? I don't think so. Did we go on some romantic date that I somehow just compartmentalized in my brain? Because I never wanted to remember it? You know, wine and flowers and... I don't remember this.
Pray see to it his dreams do not go unfulfilled. For if you should disappoint him...
Is he just a mega simp?
My trusty companion here, whom I've dubbed Luna Bahamut, will burn your cities and everyone in them.
That's nice, thank you. Off he goes. So, Luna Bahamut is going to stay down here with us as a threat?
Everyone out! My men will tend to the blaze.
I don't know what to do against purple fire. What do we do against that? What just happened? What? So he's wanting to destroy this world because fun. And he also wants to die. And he also wants everyone else to die. Just because. I don't believe that. I don't believe it for 1 second. He's got ulterior motives there. Also, like, he's just doing this to scare us. That was all theater. So there's something deeper at play here. Or he's just incredibly emo, who knows? Well, that was an experience, it sure was. You need purple rain to put out purple fire. Grape juice! Bring the Celsius grape juice! We need it! The heck? Thank goodness everyone's safe. We managed to put out the fire. Though not quickly enough to save the garden. Railbound, can I leave it to you to send word to the Alliance? I'm going to take a unit to investigate the tower. We need to find out what it's for. We'll go with you. No, you won't. You'll rest. From what Moab tells me, you're due some time off duty. Should we learn anything from the tower, we'll be sure to share it with you. Until then, I want you to rest. Daddy Raubon says rest. Very well. But if you need our help, don't hesitate. And take care, both. Oh, they get to rest, but I don't get to rest. I'm tired of saving the world. Let an old woman lie down. Well, well, well. Next stage of the quest takes us to Mordona. One hand in, and we finish this patch. Damn. Is the meaning of... I mean, I'm guessing these are just death towers. Like, they're just gonna blast the zone at some point. Or mind control everyone so we fight against each other. Because that would be interesting. If we were our own downfall, you know. Ah, you're back too. Good. We've received the reports from the Alliance. Since we're all here, perhaps those who bore witness to the events in Alamigo could treat the rest of us to a first-hand account? Oh my god, so much happened. I have so much to tell you, Kryle. You should really just come along next time. I'd love to have you along. No sooner do we overcome one problem than another appears. It would all seem tediously predictable but for the endless variety of our foes. This Van Daniel sounds even more unhinged than his patron. Unhinged, perhaps, but no fool. For all his pantomime theatrics, he gave away little about his plot. We know only that he intends to recreate the final days, and that the towers will somehow facilitate this? He also called his dragon Lunar Bahamut. Let's not forget that little detail. The moon! The moon! Sorry, this only makes sense if you were here during my Endwalker Theory stream. I'm convinced we're going to space for no reason. Okay, the reason was, right, that all of the Empire stuff, I always thought they were spaceships. But then I found out recently they're airships. So given that we've got a lot of Empire stuff going on, I was like, okay, well, we're clearly going to space to chase the Empire. And then, yeah, found out not spaceships, they're airships. So, yeah, that disproved that theory pretty hard. But the moon Bahamut, Lunar Bahamut. And the creature certainly did resemble the Elder Primal. That may be, but the fact that it answered to Fandaniel would suggest they are not one and the same entity. I think it more probable that it is some manner of simulacrum born of Ascian magics. Whatever it is, for now we can but work closely with the Alliance and remain vigilant. I believe that concludes our news. What of yours, Stower? I have been to see the Sultana. Knowing how quick the immortal flames are to dispose of their tempered, I judged it best to provide them with the cure first.
Ooh.
As soon as I had sufficiently recovered, I travelled to Uldar and delivered the porksies to her grace, along with detailed instructions on their use. Yet my visit chanced to coincide with the arrival of some troubling tidings. The immortal flames had been on the cusp of agreeing to a truce with the Amalja when negotiations abruptly collapsed. The Amalja claim that a number of their kind have been abducted, and that men are responsible. Oh no, they really are aliens! They really are from space! They're taking people into the towers and they're putting probes in them, and they're mind controlling them and sending them back out to live amongst us, where they will sow discord among the populace. Naught is known of the perpetrators as yet, but as Immortal Flames went about investigating the abductions, they came upon one of Fandaniel's towers. I'm right, I tell you! On the subject of the towers, you may be interested to learn that they are not an exclusively Eorzean phenomenon. According to the Alliance, they've been sighted as far afield as Yangsha. Then it would seem reasonable to assume that they are everywhere. We simply have not found them. Just like me when I stood on that cliff and I was looking for them. See, they're there. Just haven't found them. Well, as you said yourself, we can do little now to... Well, as you said yourself, we can do little for now, save remain vigilant. And since we are dealing with a dragon, ostensibly at least, I believe it would behoove us to enlist the aid of an authority on such foes. Oi, I think I know. Astinian! Oh, I was gonna say it, Tataru. You stole my moment. Is Astinian coming back? Astinian? Now, just a moment. If he could be persuaded to lend us his lance, I would be the first to welcome it, but the truth is we will struggle even to find him.
You let me and Kyle worry about that. We'll sniff him out, no matter where he's hiding.
If indeed he is hiding, we have some ways of locating him regardless. So if there are no objections, we shall depart at once. Dragon expert! Go find our dragon expert. Good lullas. Have you tried calling him? Well, rather than sitting around, I think I might go to each of the city-states and educate them in the use of porksies. They would doubtless appreciate it, but might you consider taking a moment to rest before leaving? You would be fresher for the tasks ahead. She's like, I'm fine, God. Well, my friend, our moment of triumph did not last long. 'Twas ever the way, the world often needs saving. Oh dear, are you not enjoying our adventure? And I really could have done with a rest. I'm just tired, okay? Yeah, the world needs saving every 5 seconds. It's really hard being the main character. I'm just tired of all this. Can everyone just be peaceful, please? And save it we shall. I, for one, do not intend to allow a nihilistic madman to take us all to the grave with him. Not when the future holds such promise. Nay, I will do all in my power to protect those whom I hold dear. Just as you have always done. No. And I got money, as well as fuzzy feelings. Cutscene. Meanwhile, somewhere in the locks, bagpipe music starts playing. Oh no, Empire music. Oh no. It's definitely transmitting something. Look at that. The radio waves, they're getting your brain juices. They mind control you.
The scouts should have been back by now. I'm gonna go and find them.
No, don't go find them. You'll get probed. Don't do it.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Oh no. No. Here's the mind control going on. Is them 5G towers?
Glory be.
Glory be to Fan Daniel.
Glory be to Garibald!
Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. Back to the throne, which he's lounging on as usual. What a villain.
The piles have been driven as planned, and the first of the beasts has roared to life. Moreover, I am pleased to report that preparations are well underway for the rest. Ere long, chaos shall reign over all the land, as befits the final days.
So, are they trying to bring about a calamity, like another calamity? Because that was the thing, right? That they were behind all the calamities that happened before, in an effort to, like, unite the different versions together to create the one version. But he's saying he's not interested in that. He's not interested in that. He just wants to destroy everything. Unless they're just saying that they all want us to kill each other so that we'll fight harder and like the strength of it will be so much that it will cause a rejoining of some sort. What are you playing at?
What you will, so long as my friend returns to me, fangs bared and claws sharpened. I care not.
Of course, my lord. By strange coincidence, your dear friend chanced to be present when I made my declaration.
Are they talking about me? We are not
I took
friends.
the liberty of informing her that you await her coming, though I confess, I may have singed her a little in the process.
God, these facial expressions.
And why do you tell me this? Are you in such a hurry to die?
He doesn't want me hurt. He needs me for something. I'm useful to him.
My apologies. I must guard my tongue lest it be the end of me. Though, there is something to be said for such a glorious death. Better to fall to one who has it all than falter before an inferior. Huh. I shall keep it in mind as a contingency.
You said you wanted to die, so I guess it doesn't matter how you die. You could die right now, that'd be great. That would save us all a lot of trouble.
For now, however, I shall proceed with the plan. My lord.
He's just lounging around. It's like he's waiting. He's waiting for me.
I must find myself a new weapon. One worthy of our long-awaited reunion.
Oh! That was a fine katana. How dare you? His weeb phase is over. He's left behind his weeb days. What about a gun? Look, it seems that Asians really like guns. If Emmett is anything to go by, like he could have shot the Crystal Exarch with anything, but he chose to do it with a freaking like an actual gun. So I guess they think there's some style in that. It's over. How is it over already? Wait, so we have 2 big patches left before Endwalker. What the hell? Why is he so keen on me not being hurt? It's obviously because he needs me for something. But also, Shadowbringers theories, yeah, maybe he literally does need me. If part of my soul is a member from the members of the Convocation, and I have part of the soul of Asm, Orange, then maybe he needs me for something. I'm useful. I'm like a power source for something, so he needs me alive. Ooh, interesting. Interesting to see Fandaniel in our world as well, because he's only really been in the plotting cutscene. Thank you for going over tonight, Dawn. Well, we did have some faffing with Game Awards stuff, and I wanted to get to the end. Like, I feel like they're best played as one piece, if you can. And if I did left it, I would have come back and been like, oh, what's going on with the kobolds? Who am I? Where am I? So having it all as one chunk is amazing. You're in pre-Endwalker stage now. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we're going to be at Endwalker soon. So the plan is to do both post patches before Christmas. I think we have 2 Fridays left before Christmas, but I am gonna work in some more streams next week, because after this week, it's mostly just like chill up until Christmas. I've done all my fam visiting, I've done all my friend visiting, so I think I can work in a cheeky other MSQ stream. Or an extra long for Friday. I don't know, what is your preference on extra long for Friday? Or 2 FFXIV streams in a week. 2 weeks time is the 26th. Oh my gosh. Merry Chrysler. Ho ho ho. Do it as 2 days. I feel like as well with all the voiceover stuff, maybe I get a bit tired by the end. We need you to do your outfit. That's true. We need to do fashion. When do you think final fashion should happen in preparation for Endwalker? On which patch should we fashion? I still don't know what the vibes are for Endwalker. All I can go off is what the Asians have been wearing. And then general Empire stuff. We need to do the outfit and watch the CG trailer after the end credits of 5.5. Nice. There's only one Friday before Christmas. There's only one for the Friday before Christmas, children. Make sure you behave yourselves. Have you been good this year? Have you behaved yourself on for Fridays? Well, for Santa will not visit. Do the outfits after 7.4 drops and the glam. Oh, for the glam restriction removal. Oh yeah, that's coming, isn't it? In a few days, they're lifting the job restrictions on glam. Nice. Christmas FFXIV stream, May Chrysler. Well, I am here all the way up until literally Christmas Day. Like, I'm around on Christmas Eve. So I feel like we should do a Christmas Eve stream, because, like, I'm literally only away on Christmas Day. Like, that's the only day I'm not going to be here. So It's a straight run of festive streaming right up until Christmas. And you know we're gonna do some festive cooking. Cooking streams are definitely going to happen. I have some family recipes to cook. I have been given the recipes for festive cookies. And special festive cookies. Do we have any Norwegians up in chat? Norwegians, where you at? I've been given an ancient recipe from part of our family who originally lived in Norway. And it's very sad because we did have a couple of members of Elf Fam who used to make them, but they're no longer with us. And this is the first year where they're no longer with us. So I thought I could make them on stream. And we literally have like the handwritten family recipe. So I can use that, and it has like their own amounts. And it's all kind of laid out for us. Hopefully I won't fail. But they're like Norwegian. Who'd have thunk it? The elves go right back to Norway and Scotland. Norway and Scotland just coincide here. But yeah, we're definitely doing Christmas cooking of all kinds. So I have been instructed to make all the sweet treats I can for Christmas. I take my job very seriously. But, Humes, the hour is late, and I have some travels to go on tomorrow. I am away this weekend. I'm off to see some friends. In real life, what is this? So I'm off on travels. I'm leaving the Elven Forest. Terrifying. Going into the smelly human smog that is the human lands. And hopefully, I shall return if you never see me again. It's been good. Please publish my Shadowbringers content. It's been nice knowing you guys.